Yay.
I think I got a fly on that one.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Craig, what's this podcast called?
This is Consistently Off.
Yay.
Episode, what, 71B?
71
Beta?
71 beta, yeah. 71.1.
71.1. 71.2020.
20.
Welcome back.
Yeah, here we are.
We are
Welcome
here.
back, guys. Welcome back, listeners. Welcome back, Seltzer.
Welcome back,
Seltzer
Seltzer. We
Life's
haven't
back.
done Seltzer in a while.
This
Yep.
one is brought to us by Nick. You picked this up. This is Vizzy.
Let's go Vizzy face, dude.
Getting hizzy and busy with your Vizzy.
Getting busy with it.
Yeah, it's got vitamin C in it.
It's got vitamin C. So
It's healthy.
Busy. So
It's
it's
healthy.
got vitamins, and it gets you drunk.
I did it because sugar. Not a lot of sugar. Carbs. Not a lot of carbs.
Vizzy.
100 cal.
Pineapple mango with vitamin C.
Yep.
From Acerola Superfruit.
Acerola Superfruit.
Wait a second. Does it say with antioxidant vitamin C? It's calling vitamin C an antioxidant?
Is it an antioxidant?
I mean,
That's what people say, dude.
Is it?
Oh.
The
I didn't know.
scientists.
The science test. The science tits? The
The
science tits.
Zionists?
The scientists.
Whoa.
Zion tits.
The Vizon tits?
The
Yes.
scientists.
The Vizzy tits?
The Vizzy tits.
This one's all right.
I don't
Yeah.
like it very
This
much.
is pineapple mango.
But I'm
and
almost done with it.
Yeah,
so.
me too.
Yeah, it's one of those where you drink it because it is palatable.
Well, yeah.
But if you gave me another 12-pack, we're like, hey, pick 3, probably wouldn't have this in it.
we're just letting the listener know that it's a seltzer night. Ooh, but you close the
great.
lid back, so that's always fun. Yeah, like you resealed it.
Yeah. Ooh, that
Whoa!
pretty good. Pretty good.
That felt good. Whoa!
Shame.
Let the shame be upon you. That's
Pretty
all right.
I like how I bent it side like a.
Yeah, it looks like a periscope.
Yeah.
Ooh, I put the tongue back
Dude,
in.
yeah, you're clear leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's
right.
nice. Okay.
All right, here we go. Here comes, what is it? Blueberry pomegranate?
All right,
Ooh,
blueberry
Blue
pomegranate.
palm. All right.
I didn't go by flavor at all. I
Whatever.
grabbed the next one out.
Yeah.
So if you're playing along at home, we're already we're opening our second seltzer. So if you
It smells
whatever you
strong.
got.
This
Hey,
one,
you can play along with Bud Light too. What's the ABVs on this?
oh yeah.
5.
5. I think most of them are 4.5
Oh.
or 5, right?
I think so.
It's
It's still all right.
it's not bad.
What were
yeah.
you about to say?
It tastes more vitamin C-ish.
Oh.
I taste the health more.
It's blueberry,
Yeah. Very bloob.
very blue,
Yeah.
just like Biden.
Mm-hmm.
He's blue.
Bring on
This
the
is blue and
Donnies.
red,
Bring
dude.
on the Donnies.
Be like the Vizzy. Cross that
Be
divide.
like
Mix
the
your
Vizzy.
blues and reds.
Dried Arceola cherry juice. Dried. They just put the powder
That's
in.
the superfruit, dude.
You're the super fruit.
I know.
We did have a guest on that. It'll be coming out next week.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was Haley Copella.
Hello.
Yeah.
Out of this is we have
Copello.
we have good friends and musicians on here.
Yeah.
Probably the best music that I've heard so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
I mean I don't give anyone
Yeah, it's
compliments.
groovy.
So that's
good shit.
something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I listened to it today and I was like, hey, it is produced and has a bunch of bells and whistles and she sounds great in it.
Yeah.
She kind of does different styles, which is
There's key changes and
Yeah.
and such.
Yeah.
I like how she does kind of like spoken wordy stuff in the verses and then kind of hits it out. And I listened to the whole song. I didn't turn it off.
Yeah, there you go.
And I haven't edited the podcast.
That's a high
episode yet.
compliment for Nick.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
I heard the whole thing.
So shout out Haley. You're a great listener to that episode. It comes out
It'll come
after
out
this one, right?
After
Yep.
this one, yeah.
This one will
So-
come out tomorrow.
This
which
one will
actually
come
will
out
come
at
out
some
tomorrow.
point. Yeah.
I mean, for your ear, for orally.
You will hear
Orally.
this tomorrow.
Yep, and then
And
you'll
see it probably
in
later
a
this
couple
week.
days.
Yeah.
So then, how do we recap from the last time people have tuned in? What do we talk about on episode 70?
I think the one
We just kind of talked about
We were-
playing the set.
we were about to
Oh,
have.
I mean, Montejo is the last one.
That's
Montego.
right,
You had just
Montego.
gotten back from Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a Michigan recap episode.
Yeah, that was Super Michigan recap.
Did we do any
Yeah.
Halloween stuff yet?
No, we were about to. We were about to do Green Day and Halloween, and then we did Green Day and Halloween, and then
We did Green Day, but we did not do Halloween yet.
no, we were about to do Green Day
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
because we did it. Remember, we
Devil's Night.
Yeah.
We
the
had-
last
yeah.
episode is the Green Day day.
Yeah. So
Devil's Night.
Green Day day.
Okay, so we have to update the people on all of that real
yes,
quick.
yes. We
Okay,
did.
did we talk about the brewery?
Brewery. Which one?
which one?
The week before,
brewery?
we played Miles' Halloween party.
Oh yeah. I don't. I think we mentioned.
We did.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Okay.
All right, good. So then the week after that,
We
I
played
think
Green Day.
we did Green Day on Devil's Night.
In
was
its
fun.
entirety.
I had a blast doing it.
It was super fun.
yeah.
Dodson's first words when I was back at work were, "Man, you guys sound like Dookie on Friday." I was like, "Nice, Dodson."
Good.
Thanks,
Nice.
Dodson.
Thanks, Dodson.
Shout out Dodson.
God
Shout
bless
out
Chris Dodson.
God bless.
Shumash.
Jack
Jack
Shumash.
Shamash.
I was just talking to someone who, I don't remember who it was now,
Uh-huh.
and they said they tuned in, and then someone else tuned in, and they were talking. Oh, I was just talking to Jonny Z,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and he said Joel tuned in.
Oh, nice.
There's a whole bunch of people. I don't think what we saw the numbers is accurate.
No,
No, must not have been.
not
It
at
must
all.
Not have been.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
plus there's also viewing after the fact and stuff. You know.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
Johnny
I
Z and Sam had a great time. They thought it was great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
They had a
Go
blast.
watch it.
How'd they say it sounded? I know they sent me a thing on Saturday. Meg
Yeah.
and I were having a date night.
Nice.
By the time I saw it,
Oh,
it
no,
was, it was
it's fine.
like midnight.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we totally could have. Meg and I were just sitting and watching.
Totally
Yeah,
fine. I'll
TV.
give you a recap on them. They're still locked down.
Oh
They
my
They have
God.
not left.
No,
Oh
they've
my
taken
God.
drives.
Okay.
Dude,
they've
I
got in the
cannot
car.
believe those guys.
They went up like
Hey,
near.
man.
They went like near the Malibu area one day, like
Cool.
last month.
I love them so much. They are those people.
Yeah,
They are.
yeah.
Science.
Well,
Science.
I still invited Johnny Z to come down and do the cast
Yeah, he should.
if
yeah.
he will come.
If
down,
he will.
right?
Yeah.
If he'll
just-
leave.
If he'll leave,
I
if
mean,
Sam will let him
for
leave.
him,
he
he
can
works.
mask up.
He works.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll wear.
We'll mask for him.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll wear a fucking mask for anybody.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
When I was in Michigan, my buddies that I have not seen
Yeah.
in like a year or two wouldn't come into my parents' house that they
Yeah, right.
pretty much just know like the back of their hands because of it.
Yeah.
So like I get it. Hey, my
Everyone's just
buddies
taking
didn't even
it
give me a hug.
easy.
Taking it easy.
Yeah, you do your own thing, but
Right.
Yeah,
Definitely-
Green
definitely
Day,
funny.
as we predicted, we smashed it.
It was fun.
yeah,
It was a good time.
my bass sounded awesome.
Yeah. Shout out Brennan.
Shout out Brennan.
He helped us run all the shit and make
Yeah,
sure
Brennan.
that
yeah.
we know what
Did
we're
our
doing.
sound check.
But
Did
yeah,
our scrolling.
You
Yeah.
pulled out your ancient battle axe.
Dude, my ancient battle axe came out. Yeah, I don't know if I ever nicknamed that bass.
I don't
Really?
think you did.
I don't think I did either. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
it just
it's-
was my own personal like.
You didn't
It is a good
buy
one.
it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You didn't buy it?
Allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly, our apartment caught on fire, and our neighbor was
That
from
did happen.
Japan.
Ah.
That
And
did
allegedly, he just left and told the landlords, like, I'm not coming back. And
Okay.
he had
That's
showed
alleged.
me his purple jazz bass. And when
Nice.
I went back to get my stuff out, like, at an emergency get out,
Uh-huh.
I ran across the hall and grabbed the bass, allegedly.
Allegedly.
And it was mine for
Nice.
the remainder of life.
happen. So the ancient.
It's the ancient Japanese battle axe, dude.
Ancient Japanese battle axe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you pulled it. You unsheathed it for this performance because
Sounded awesome.
It sounded correct.
Yeah, it did sound
Dude,
right. Yeah. With
uh,
the new stringies on it and stuff. And
It definitely was, like, I'm sure.
Right now, you have two like main go-tos,
Yeah.
and neither of them sounded the way that this
Yeah,
one.
dude.
As soon as you
Turk's
plucked
got
it, we were
flat
like,
wounds, and then Pumbaa 2.0 has one flat wound and three
Yeah.
round wounds. Yeah. So doesn't have the ting or the ring or the jizzle.
The
Yeah, I
bite,
needed
the
the zhizhal.
attack.
Yeah. And then as soon as I plugged the jazz bass in and then just turn the two tone knobs all the way up, I was like, this is why you put like something like an Ernie Ball Slinky type string on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if
and
you want to
then-
dirnt it up, dude.
Dude, I dirted it up. I even I cut off the sleeves of a Filmspeed
Yeah.
t-shirt.
It's
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
dirt you've ever been.
Dude,
It was
most-
as dirnt as it gets.
And I feel like I was the true early dirt because I had a farmer's tan like he did too because
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
working a normal job before he got famous.
there you
It
go.
was. I think you actually dirt it enough to turn us into Green Day.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you like.
I mean, all I did was wear like pretty much clothes I would normally wear because
Yeah.
that's what Trey Cool did too. So
Oh yeah, he just wore whatever he liked.
yeah.
Oh, your fills were it though, man.
Thanks. They were fun.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yeah.
knows his fills were. You know your fills.
Oh,
were.
Yeah.
Like I was 7 playing. That.
Yeah. I played that when I was like 12 or something. So yeah.
It was funny because there was struggles
I was
on all.
teaching it.
There was
Yeah.
struggles on all ends during that
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Dude, our technology, we're just limping along with the things we got.
We were going by the
have
skin of
to-
our teeth.
Because we only have so much money as a company, a band, I'm explaining to the people
Right.
that we just have to bit by bit make subtle improvements to what we're doing
Step by step.
to rise to the occasion. We never have the luxury to go, aha,
Right.
$10,000, and then we have a full HD system with
Right.
5 cameras.
Yeah.
You know, you
that
have a
are-
giant piece of marble and you chisel away to make a statue. We're like at the giant piece of marble phase.
Yeah. We've hit the marble like 3 times.
No, we just got it in.
It just arrived.
We have no idea what we're
We don't have any.
chiseling it.
We don't have a chisel yet.
We've been hitting it with a hammer for a week.
We're dabbing the sweat is what we're doing. Wow, that's a lot of marble.
Yeah.
We're just putting the right sealant on the outside to make it look a little shinier than this
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
piece of marble is.
But
Ordering the right tools.
Listening back, I do think the sound quality was spot on.
Yeah, it was the best yet.
The best it could have been.
Yeah, the best yet,
Oh, yeah.
for sure. Of all the live
like-
streams we've done.
I know that I've shown Craig some Twitch stuff just to show him what other bands are doing.
Mm-hmm.
And what just trumps us is literally a fucking giant soundboard.
Yeah.
Because that, like, what you see everyone else do that's not even professional, but is just using Twitch as an avenue to play music.
Right.
Like, totally have.
They got
some-
stream equipment.
Yeah, they got-
audio
they
Yeah,
got
they have.
equipment.
Yeah, they have some kind of board that
band
they've
is-
invested in.
Yeah, the band was whatever,
Always, yeah.
like,
All
yeah.
of them
so
are just
whatever, but
substandard, but
They got the gear.
The sound quality where you can hear everyone and
Right.
everything's coming through. You're just like, oh damn.
So all the audio tech nerd bands
Yeah.
are crushing it.
Crushing it right
Yeah.
now, dude.
I mean, pretty
They got
much,
all the-
right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think we and our people, especially the people that tune in, deserve a fucking better feed. So
Oh, of course.
I don't know how.
If we had a way
I
to
don't know
give
what
it to
do
them, we
next.
would. We're just
Yeah.
trying.
We're still staring at that marble, dude.
Yeah.
Still just looking at that big ass marble.
Yeah, dude, we haven't got it out of the box yet. It's still in the shipping crate in the back
We're
of
not even
someone's.
sure what color it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to open up a shipping crate. Do you?
I don't have a crowbar. Do you have a crowbar?
Ow!
It's still in your driveway.
Yeah, right. I think I lost it.
They dropped it. Someone tried to steal it the other day. Couldn't move it.
But Green Day was fun. I think
Yeah.
we should game plan and just think about if we're gonna have a November stream and what that
What
might
we should
look
do
like.
for it?
Yeah, and then just figure it out.
I think what as cool as doing the whole album is, like, imagine if we just did a petty, like, 12-songer.
right,
Petty night.
Like,
Yeah.
just do a fucking Petty night and just do
Mhm.
12 fucking bangers from Petty.
right,
Yeah.
like a
Like,
greatest hits of
You
this
could
one
do
artist.
a Who night and then just the greatest hit.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
You know,
I love that.
Stones, the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, with some bands, we could just be like Stone Sticky Fingers and
Right.
here's like fucking
Do a full
8 of their
record.
songs.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's got to be an album like that to do because Dookie was great, but like 11, 12, and 13, those songs,
Yeah, yeah.
no one cares about them.
No one cares.
Other than the
No.
Secret like song, that's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
thing people care about. Like, are they going to do the Secret track? You're like,
Yeah.
here we did it.
Damn right we
But
did.
Those other songs, people were just like, yeah, cool, wait until the Secret track. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, wait 6 minutes, we'll be through it.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have made him wait 6 minutes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Should have left it silent.
Yeah, I left it silent. Come back. I just appear with a guitar.
I love that you use that guitar
I
that's
did
been
use
like
that one.
painted on and shit.
Oh my god.
Not
Sounds so
tuned.
shitty.
Just
Not tuned.
whatever.
It was close enough.
I
Made
mean,
Yeah.
it just was whatever it was in.
Yeah.
It was it.
Yeah.
Like that was the song you were playing.
Close enough, dude.
It was chromatically tuned. It was
Yeah, yeah.
polytonally tuned.
Hey.
Polytonally tuned.
You know what's nice is if you only played 2 notes, they sound like they're bouncing off each
There you
other.
go.
Yep. Yep. Harmony, man.
And then the following night, like, guys, we had a fucking 10-day stretch.
We
Yeah.
did. That
After
was a long week.
After that
Yeah.
10-day stretch, I was just, like, down for at least a day.
Yeah.
And I really didn't even want to text either of you.
We didn't. I don't think we did.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. We just needed just
Yeah.
a day
Yeah.
to not be in absolute contact about the next minute that's
Right.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
during COVID when nothing matters.
Right?
Where nothing else matters. We did. We went out to Halloween in the middle
Murrieta.
of.
And
Horse
some
farm,
ranch.
dude.
Valley
Yeah,
there.
and some ranch.
5-level horse farm in Murrieta.
place was
overlooking
dope.
the valley.
It was awesome. It was incredible.
As we were-
Amazing view.
As bright as we're parking, you just
Yeah.
look over the ridge and you're like, "That's Bob Ross painting."
Yeah.
that is
It was
gorgeous.
Yeah.
amazing. Really cool sunset.
Dude,
Yeah.
we didn't even see the guy's house because it's on another like level
No, it was like
of his
his
horse ranch.
Is his garage for his guest house.
It had.
It wasn't
had-
the main house.
What was it? A breathalyzer, 3 slot machines.
Oh, that's right.
It had,
Foosball,
Yeah.
it had a shuffleboard table, basketball,
darts.
Yeah, darts, and then
The bathroom was an entire mobile home.
yeah, he brought his fifth wheel off to the side and just
yeah.
had us pee in that thing.
Yeah, that was the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played outside, just overlooking, but it turned dark, so
with
you could
that
see
crazy
shit.
view. Yeah.
But it was awesome for the sun setting, for sure.
It was gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, it was super
great.
fun.
And then we pretty much played for the Republican Party,
We did.
which
Pretty
was
much.
fun.
Yeah.
That's one of those things where you have a blast, and if someone doesn't agree with you,
Just
it's
change the subject.
It's also all right to just have differing opinions and not say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to matter to these people. But
Yeah. And we did take their money, so
they're not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
The end of the night was like the best. This one big giant Republican rip dude with who's the lead singer of
got his top
Nickelback.
hat. No,
Chad Kroger.
Yeah, he had
beard
like Chad
and
Kroger hair with like a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
ass top
But
hat.
that was a wig, though, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe it was.
He was a
And-
little Rob Zombie-ish.
Yeah,
Right,
and his
yeah.
shirt said, "I shaved my balls for this."
Yes, that's right.
He literally grabbed the microphone because they wanted us to do an encore, and he was
Right.
like, "I know all you motherfuckers are rich." He just calls out one guy. He's like, "I know you're a billionaire." He's like,
Yeah.
"Put some money in this," and just
Yeah.
walks around.
These guys deserve so much more money than you guys are giving them.
Yeah, it's like if you would have went somewhere, you would have paid an entry fee. Fucking put some money in.
Yeah.
I loved his approach. He's like,
Hey.
how good of a time did you have tonight?
Yeah.
How much would have paid for that time? How much
yeah.
joy did it bring you? You need to show it to this band. And I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
Thanks,
sick,
man.
dude.
I was like, it was
dude,
awesome, and
we
it
need
worked.
to- we need to take you everywhere.
Yeah, I know. He needs to be our road manager, honestly.
Yeah, he absolutely should. Yeah. He
got-
was really complimentive too.
Yeah, he was really nice.
He's
yeah.
like he's like one of my best friends. He's here. He's like a
He's a
pro
famous musician.
Yeah.
You guys
Sure
fucking
did.
killed it. I'm like,
Kid Rock's over there, guys.
Yeah, we played for Kid Rock on Halloween.
He's with Rob Zombie. He's Rob Zombie's lookalike, so people would go up
Yeah, he's
there.
Rob Zombie's body double.
it's Bob Zombie.
I'm with Bob today. Bob Zombie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun though. It was a good time.
Dude,
We just did
the
usual
host
thing.
guy was rad and
So legit.
yeah,
Yeah. Cool dogs. Couple
Dude,
cool
really
dogs.
cool dogs.
Yeah.
And decent food and
Yeah, decent food.
And the people had a good time.
dude,
Yeah,
people
they
had a
loved
good time.
I'll tell you what though,
beer was
Trump,
fun.
Trump fans love country and not so much new wave.
Oh God,
Oh,
yeah.
my
the 80s,
God.
every 80s song
Every
we
80s
did
song
just kind of
just
like
fell
fell.
We're
Yeah.
so 80s.
I know. We play a lot of 80s songs and none of
Bars.
them worked. Yeah.
Bars love the 80s.
Yeah.
Our people love the 80s too.
Right.
Bars.
Yeah.
The only bar that doesn't like it is country bar. And they
Right.
tell you that they're
To
a
play country bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you any bar they go to doesn't like the 80s.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Probably not. Biker
Probably
bars.
We
Probably
did
don't
do
like
a lot
the
of country
Probably
though.
not.
We did the Stapleton, we did Garth, we did
Stapleton, Garth, Cash,
Cash. We did like
Two.
several. Yeah, we did several Cash.
Ring of
Yeah.
Fire,
Yeah.
and Folsom.
Yeah.
Folsom.
Yeah.
I know, but we should, probably pull out. You know what's hilarious? These tough motherfuckers who just want to party and get down. What they really want is, you're cheating hard.
I know.
We'll tell on you.
And
he'll cry and cry. Oh, that.
and Tennessee whiskey. They like
And
the shit out of
Tennessee
that one.
whiskey.
They were slow
Yeah.
dancing to that
And
shit.
they want like crazy for feeling so lonely.
No, they want atypical old person white music.
yeah.
Play some Frankie for me, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some of the rough and tumbly dudes.
But
I don't want to
They
listen
went
to
hard
your
as soon as we
pansies.
played Garth. They went hard.
They did. They knew.
Oh, yeah.
They knew
Friends
all of
in
it.
low places.
Yep.
I don't know anyone who doesn't like it unless you're an idiot.
Bars.
Bar.
Bars love that shit.
Bars love that shit.
Bars love that shit.
I see our roommates are practicing Journey
Yep.
and Heard It Through the Grapevine
Yep.
and 2 different AC/DC songs.
What's loving touching?
Love him, touch him, squeeze him.
Oh,
Each other.
Yeah.
Tearing me apart. Journey. Every day. Cole can do it, man. Cole's a hell of a vocalist.
Yeah, Cole can
so-
sing. Yeah. He's got a great voice.
Oh, what can I say? So I'll be
Yep.
stoked to see it when they do it.
yeah.
We gotta have Cole on.
Yeah.
All right.
We need the rest of that band on.
That was
We've
hot.
only had Patrick.
Yeah, we haven't had Larry. We haven't had Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry.
I
I'm
know.
saying
Yeah.
we
Oh,
gotta
well.
schedule them
Larry
individually.
Stapleton.
We'll schedule them individually.
Yeah.
And dig into all of them the way we
Mhm.
dug into Patrick.
Yep. Pieces of
We just
Patrick.
gotta talk to Patrick about how he lives here.
Yeah.
We gotta talk to Patrick.
He definitely lives here.
He absolutely lives here.
He's
Shut
in his
up,
car
Patrick.
right now, sleeping around the corner.
Actually, listen to that.
We kicked him out to get into here.
It's like episode 60 something. It's Pieces of Patrick.
Yeah.
Also,
Pieces of
Pieces of Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick's a piece. Peaches
of Patrick. Patrick's of
Peace.
Georgia.
Shout out Georgia.
Shout out Georgia.
Dude.
They flipped for Biden.
They flipped.
Is it finalized yet?
It's not finalized.
They're recounting, but the
Yes.
recount's not going to change
There's
anything. Yeah.
When it's actually finalized is December 20th. That's when
Holy fuck.
the electoral votes are certified and the Electoral College gets together to
do
officially
that, yeah.
cast the vote.
The electoral
The one thing
votes,
that,
yeah.
like, at some point, Trump's or Biden's gonna have like 300 something.
Yeah. He's got enough to.
So then,
to be
Yes.
how do you
safe, yeah.
even dispute it?
You can't. They're
At
going to
this
try
point,
their
no,
best.
You can't.
Yeah, it's just like, dude,
You can just litter the courts as much as you want, and then if someone passes it up, you might get lucky.
dude,
It
he's
doesn't
getting
cost him. It doesn't cost bullshit.
No.
Yeah. You can
File
file any.
lawsuits.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
file any
well,
lawsuit
and he's
you
also.
want.
Do you know that he's already got like GoFundMe's going for
Yeah.
his legal team?
Sure.
But they've been denied like 30 something
So
lawsuits
far.
already. So that's
Yeah.
it's just like
It was more that were launched
Dude.
today.
I told
Awesome.
They might. Then the thing that I said
Yeah.
is might.
Yeah.
yeah.
Get an overturn in Pennsylvania to take away the things that came in after deadline.
Right.
There was a pending case already.
Uh-huh.
It got ruled on 4-4 because RBG was dead.
Okay.
They quickly got someone in.
Yeah. They got old Amy. ACB. Yeah.
And so that's the only thing that might flip. But Arizona, Nevada, Georgia, if you
You don't even need Pennsylvania.
right? You don't
Yeah.
need Pennsylvania at that
Yeah,
point.
All he needed was Nevada and
Yeah.
Arizona, right?
I did feel good
Yeah.
at the top of the evening when it was looking like Texas was a toss-up,
Yeah.
and that
it was
that was
that was
good.
fun. That was
Yeah.
probably the most fun I had that night. Was like, would it really happen? Like,
Okay,
yeah.
wait. Can we catch up until November 3rd?
Yeah. Right.
Did
Yeah.
we? 'Cause
Okay.
That's October 31st. Did you do anything
Right.
in between there, like Election Day and
Stressed
and
out,
Halloween?
basically.
Oh, we did.
Pretty much just stressed out.
I went to work on Sunday after we played the horse
Sunday,
ranch.
That's right.
And
I totally forgot.
What did we do on Sunday?
dude,
No,
I was
here.
like working. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna like go and get sushi. I'm gonna go home, and Megan and I are just gonna veg out, dude. We just hardcore banded, worked
Yes.
2 jobs.
It was
I'm
a 10-day
fucking
stress
tired,
out.
dude.
Yeah.
And Megan calls me. She's like, oh, babe, totally forgot. Tonight we have to go to this drive-through haunt house.
Oh, that's right.
I
You
was
guys
like,
did that.
what?
I saw your Instagrams of it.
I was like,
I was like,
God
I'm glad I'm not there.
tonight.
Yeah.
My date. All right.
Yeah.
So I went and did that, and I mean, it was me and Megan and Craig and Nikki. So like,
Yeah.
ordered Thai food, went over
Right.
to his house, ate Thai food, drank drinks, allegedly.
Guaranteed a good time.
Drove
Yeah.
over to OC Fair, which is like
A block
half a
from the
mile
house.
from his house, which
Yeah.
is cool. The
We could have walked, but it's a drive-through exhibit,
Yeah.
so you have to.
So you have to drive.
Dude,
yeah.
yeah. But literally one street to get into the entrance that we were going in. Like,
Mhm.
didn't have to really turn anywhere. Followed a little snake. We did the VIP, which was an extra $5 a head, which was in the end genius. 'Cause
Yeah?
we go
Worth
through,
it?
There's like 8 lines in the right 2 lines
It's a
of the
long
VIP,
vehicle queue.
and there's like 80, probably like 50 cars per line, and then we get in the right 2, and there's like 20, and they're letting in the VIPs more than they're letting in these people.
Yeah.
So we get these
Time is money,
yeah,
literally.
dude, it was great. We got these big old like pool noodles, like white pool noodles
Uh-huh.
with crazy LED lights in them. So like strobing.
Mini pool noodles.
We roll down the window
Okay, all right.
and do a picture with their picture people, you know.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they let us through. And pretty much what it was 5 areas. They let in cars and then like stop it.
Yeah, you
and
drive
they
from
do
stop
a little
to stop.
scene
Uh-huh.
with you, and then the scene ends, and the lights turn green, and then you drive up, and then you they're red. You park, turn your car off.
Right.
Scene happens. You do
Next.
that
Yeah.
thing.
Cool.
It's probably super scary for kids, which I see the thing for us. The ladies were just Craig had his window down right off the bat, all the way down. It
Yeah.
was just freaking out both of the girls in the back. Like mine was down like halfway at the beginning because I was like, I really don't feel like getting people to jump in my face, and they
Right.
don't care about us. They want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
scare the girls. So I was like,
Right.
halfway through, I'm like, man. Megan's like, what are you doing?
I kept taking Nickies and like, zzz,
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's in the middle.
zzz, zzz, zzz.
Right.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
They
And-
can't touch you. They can't.
No,
Yeah,
and,
they're not allowed to
we had to wear
touch, yeah.
masks too, so
Mhm.
the windows are down, masked up. One of the scenes got me because there was a dude in like a ghillie suit, and it's a
Ooh.
bunch of like trees everywhere, and there's like tents up on these risers, and there's a bunch of actors.
They're setting up Sasquatch.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of actors who are campers, and they have megaphones and lights, and they're just running between your cars like,
I'll take a quick step back. So the 5 scenes.
Take it over.
Yeah.
It's called Urban Legends. So
Oh,
all
okay.
5 scenes are different
ones.
legends. All right.
Right. Yeah.
So this was the Sasquatch forest one, right?
Yeah.
So there's trees everywhere.
Yeah, and I just
parking
pull up,
lot.
turn off the lights, and I'm just like talking to people, and
Yeah.
there's one dude in a ghillie suit right next to my window. And as soon as it starts going, he just jumps out. I was like, "Oh god!" That was the one time I got, and I was like, "Yeah, this made it totally worth it.
Yeah.
This is worth it."
At least one.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't like Megan saw him. I wasn't paying attention like that. I didn't even think there'd be a dude in a ghillie suit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I didn't look at the tree and shit.
Right.
I was looking in between the trees, and he was in it. So
You had
like,
just finished parking. Like he was in your blind spot
Oh.
already.
Oh, really?
one of my favorite
The
ones.
whole time? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then just jumps out, got me. One of the sections I had my mask up and I hit my pen allegedly, and there's like a dude looking at me, and I was like, I started letting out the smoke. I'm like, I can't hold this any longer. And I'm trying not to cough.
Yeah.
And the guy just goes, "How's the weed pen?" I was like, "Nah, it's good."
Yeah.
Because it's just
Nice.
smoke's coming through my face and through my gate.
I bet you looked scarier than the guy who was supposed to be scaring you.
He was a clown, so if you don't like
Oh, okay.
clowns,
All right,
definitely
fine.
scary.
If you don't like
Gotta have creepy clowns. Yeah.
The fourth one was a little clown like carousel thing.
Yeah.
a circusy thing.
Yeah, and the
Chainsaws.
I guess the second one I didn't say, it was shipping containers, and they had like water dripping sounds going. And of course,
Ooh.
people came out of the shipping containers with
Yeah, yeah.
chains and they're
Grungy
dragging
like
them.
mechanic looking people in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
coveralls and shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
the coolest thing they had was they had like a beat up car in the middle in between the lanes, and one of the dudes would just start like hit it and shit, and
Oh.
like, hit it with the chains. So
Nice.
that was cool.
They got to beat up a car.
Yeah, but
That's
other
fun.
than that, just
Yeah.
drippy noises and crazy ambiance. It was still fun.
Yeah.
And the last part was probably the best.
Okay.
Because we all come in and there's just a big old riser with like poles on the end, and there's people doing choreographed dances all around.
It kind of looks like a simulated rave.
Yeah, like
There's
you're
about 12 to
Yeah.
14 dancers.
Okay.
And they're in dance gear. So
Right.
It's you know the ladies have like the mesh top, and they have like little. Even the dudes have little bits of padding on their knees so
Yeah.
they can up and
Yeah,
down
yeah.
on the knees and spin around.
Right.
And lay down and get up.
Yeah.
You know, and there's strobe lights and there's
It's a
rave
production.
music.
Yeah.
It's a production.
Yeah.
And you're being scared this whole time, and now you're
Uh-huh.
watching people
yeah, you're
dance.
like being scared, but there's nothing scary happening. You're watching people dance,
Right.
Yeah.
and then they
You're
go.
scared by the dancers.
You're just like,
Why are they dancing?
Yeah.
When's the scariness gonna happen?
Uh-huh.
And there's one like which looks kind of like a TV truck in the front.
Another shipping container.
Yeah, it looks like a TV truck, like
It does,
backed
yeah.
up. It's all white. And there's
Mhm.
a little box in it, and you're like, I wonder where this is going. And then at one point they get done dancing after 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Hooga, hooga, shaka. You're like,
Hooga,
all right,
shaka,
cool.
yeah.
Then they'll look towards the TV truck, and they're like, Bloody Mary, bloody.
Oh,
and then
of course.
at one
Yeah.
point it's like, "Bow," and then she appears.
Yeah,
but
of
the
course.
the screen that she popped out in front of was attached to her dress, so it's just moving with her. I was like, oh, this is sick.
Nice.
And then they all die.
And then she's commanding them, so
Yeah,
they're all dancing and writhing and,
Uh-huh.
and dying.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And
Yeah.
then she comes out onto the riser, and then we drive away.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
All right.
Craig,
stoically looks at everyone.
Oh, and then she's like,
Craig and I were
"Fuck
kind
you
of
guys."
cracking up like
You're
a lot.
in a minivan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare you?
No pointing. We're just like, Bloody Mary,
Mary,
Bloody Mary. And then
Bloody
she
Mary.
comes to our car, just like stares at us, and we're like, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. As we drive off, she just looks at us. I was like, Bloody Mary. Yeah, she was pissed.
Well, she's supposed
The
to be.
next
She's
day,
Bloody Mary.
Craig like
She's
text me
very
Bloody
She
Mary,
was-
Bloody Mary. I was like, she was so pissed. He's like, pissed.
So pissed.
Dude, you woke her up, man.
Yeah, it's Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
You know, all
Yeah.
those dancers, and she's like, I got woken up by dancers?
Yeah.
I hate
Motherfuckers.
dancers.
Right? But I
Kill
definitely
them all.
Kill them all.
if you had a kid, it would be fun for your kids for
Sure.
sure. Sitting in a car, like definitely probably pretty scary for
There's
a
been
kid.
no haunted houses this year.
Yeah,
There's
no.
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah. It's the most Halloween-y
Yeah.
thing
Some
you guys
kids didn't
did.
even get to trick or treat because their parents
Yeah.
are like, not today.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
You're gonna
So-
trick or treat in the house. It's Easter all over again.
Yeah.
And that ran for like all of
October.
October. Like
all of this
30 days.
year.
Yeah.
Close
Yeah.
to- no.
No. We were on the
Yeah,
last.
No,
day.
yeah.
They started the Urban Legends
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
in January.
Oh, no,
they
the-
just
yeah, yeah.
knew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
ran
mean
for a month.
the drive-through thing? Yeah.
Mike
Yeah.
Wilson was helping set that up.
Oh, cool.
Was he?
Yeah.
Good for him. Makes
I think
sense.
he posted like an Instagram thing, and he was up on one of the big giant cranes,
Yeah.
setting up lights or whatever.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
And
Cool.
I said,
Get your money.
should I run by and yell at you? He's like, hit me up if you're here. I'm like,
Cool.
I'm not there, Mike. I'm not.
Yeah, I pulled up because I saw you were here. I thought I'd see you, dude.
Right? Yeah.
Looks fun. Dude, are you nearby?
Yeah, That's not.
Looks fun, Mike.
Yeah.
Right?
Love you. Yeah,
It just
Mike.
assumes you're there. Yeah.
Shout out Mike Wilson.
Shout out, Mike.
Shout out.
They
Mike.
just launched their podcast. The Maps podcast
Oh, that's right.
is officially
Cool.
out. Episode 1 is just them. They're Shane hit me up and said we're using Anchor,
Yeah.
which is a
That's the free one that gets you things.
it's a distribution platform
Yeah.
for podcasts. Okay.
Yeah.
It
It's
might
just-
go to things that we haven't done because I told them we just went like piece by piece.
I think what Anchor does is you can advertise for Anchor on your own podcast, and they'll give you like 5 cents or whatever.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, like per viewership or whatever.
Or I don't know.
Oh.
But
It's
like
monetized.
it's
in a way.
monetized. So
All
if you
right.
advertise your own platform on their platform.
This one isn't. Shout out Vizzy.
Shout out Vizzy. Vizzy, give us money.
This episode is brought to you by Vizzy Hard Seltzer.
Vizzy hard seltzer. It's a hint of
Antioxidant vitamin C.
blueberry and palm. This one's better.
It's better. I
This
like
one
it better.
is better.
Yeah.
Is it better than a claw or I mean, it's been a bit since we've had a claw, but
This is the best blueberry I've had. How about that?
I would agree with that.
yeah, my tongue.
Blueberry
tells
acai,
me-
not my favorite.
Do we want black cherry lime or strawberry kiwi?
Let's go. You said strawberry kiwi and black cherry lime.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's say black cherry for last because it's going to steamroll anything that is a taster. Ooh, oh. I don't know, man. Again, if you're playing along at home, we're down with our second round of the night,
Yeah.
and you know,
think
if you got canned pilsners, if you got
I think
Whatever you got.
I think Craig's is still best.
that one felt
Yep.
good.
Thanks,
It felt
Craig's still in the lead.
it felt like excellence.
That's vegan.
Yep. And then
And then leading up to election,
and then it was election night.
Monday, and then Tuesday. So did you do anything on Monday?
No, like I said, I pretty much just stressed out for the weekend. Just had
Did you
casual
binge eat,
anxiety
binge
attacks.
drink? Did you
Well,
jerk off
like-
profusely? What did you do to?
Well,
to
like you said, we had been working hard that whole week/weekend, right? So
Monday was a recovery day.
Sunday and Monday were both
Yeah.
pretty much just fucking do nothing days.
Yeah. Did you drink nothing but water and Powerade?
A lot of water and
Oh my god!
whoa!
Oh my
Holy
God!
shit! That's even better than your first one.
Oh my god!
Damn.
I cut it back into.
Damn,
Ladies and
dude.
gentlemen,
that's gonna be hard to
if
beat.
you can tune into the oh no,
What?
It's a bullet. It's
dude,
a bullet.
it's fucking
All right.
great. No, it's definitely the best yet.
Fuck. All right.
But yeah, you got a new leader. It's gonna be hard to beat.
I think I found this action.
Yeah,
found
you're in the zone, man.
It's like
Four for four.
It's like the kung fu grip thing. I just have now this. If I
Yeah,
put
yeah,
it in
yeah.
the right spot,
yeah, just a reflex.
now I'm just
Yeah.
a machine. You just line them up,
Dude,
Nick,
look at it. Look at his latest one.
It's not as
It's not as flat, but it's-
short. But the reason it's not as short is because
It's so well. Yep,
it is the ring.
The new winner.
it's the new winner. He's 2 for 2.
Yakshimash.
Yakshimash.
Okay, this one is
Straub Key.
Straub Key.
Straub Key.
We were just saying Monday. What did you just fill your? What did you fill your
I don't know. I worked and
relaxation with?
played some video games, and that's
Yeah.
about it.
All right.
Honestly, like I said, yeah. I mean, my entire consciousness was basically, oh my god, it's 3 days away.
It's
oh my
coming.
god, it's 2 days away. Oh my god,
It's
it's 1 day
coming.
away. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And then
'cause we
Tuesday I got-
We
Tu-
skipped on getting together on Monday, right?
Did we get together on Monday?
We no because we said
Yeah, because we
Sorry,
it's
had
been
Cheddar.
too many
Sorry,
days.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'll see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
And then we'll schedule a guest.
Right. And
So
then
it's
we-
not even
yeah.
about us.
Right. Yeah.
And we did.
Yep.
And that
And
was
then
this last Thursday.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep. That's
All
the
right.
last time we saw
Holy
each other.
shit.
I feel great about catching up already.
Right.
All right. So then Tuesday happens.
Tuesday happens.
Tuesday comes. I'm chatting with you on Slack for work,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah, you made your $5 bet. So do you owe us $5 now?
no, not
Okay.
until he's
Till
sworn
January.
in.
Okay, January 20th.
Not
you owe
until
us
he's
$5.
sworn in.
Okay, fine.
Holding off on that $5.
All right.
Yeah, and I will pay up because I will
Okay.
be so happy to.
I know.
pay
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So
I will take your $5
so
so
happy.
happy.
I'm
Yeah.
going to say, just come in with some booze and.
Yeah, I was
here's
gonna
your
say you can buy us
$5.
booze. Yeah. $5
Yeah,
booze.
you can redeem it however you want, and it will be a celebration because once he's sworn in,
Celebration.
I'll feel much better.
Yeah.
But I That whole day was it's
Pretty great day.
I'm so stoked I got a full fucking week of it.
Yeah.
Because
election week.
I know.
Oh.
So they pushed Bond, they pushed Olympics, they pushed everything, and you can't stop democracy.
Yeah.
So it still happened, and what a show. At least for me. I know everyone lost their minds. I was having the time of my life. I think I hit you up at 3-ish, and I was like, first poll's closed in about an hour, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit some bourbon.
Pour the booze,
going
dude.
down today.
Dude.
I love it.
I really don't give a shit about politics at all.
Best TV.
I was on the election results on my phone for 4 days.
Yeah, me too.
I
was until they called it.
And I'm not that person, but every time I was I like numbers and I like seeing things change and shit.
Right.
I was looking at things like we're saying Texas switches over.
Yeah.
What you
that was a
saw?
fun little bit.
One of the greatest things you saw.
That's what I knew. I when Texas was a toss-up, I was like, Biden's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our people, our age group, and people like us
Showed
are
up
all
hard.
in
They showed up.
every major city.
Yeah.
And you look at every fucking state, even Texas, red
Austin.
fucking
Yeah,
state, dude. Look at Austin,
Dallas.
San Antonio. All those fucking cities are blue, and they're just growing in their blueness.
Dude,
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah,
On
that
a
was closed for a
raise
while
up,
too.
Take your shirt off.
North
Twist it around
Carolina,
your hand.
that was gnarly.
Yeah,
Georgia.
it was blue for a long time.
Georgia.
Georgia is blue by all accounts. Yeah,
So
that's
far.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But the tweet that I saw that I keep thinking of is you have to remember that Georgia isn't a red state; it's a voter suppressed state.
Oh, it
Yeah,
absolutely
dude.
is.
So once the actual population of Georgia is voting, it's probably pretty blue
Yeah.
normally.
We were
Yeah.
we were still looking at video of Macon County,
Yeah.
hours for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Dude.
For no fucking reason. When,
Shout out to Jeremy Gattenby, but I got in a heated argument with him
Oh.
because he just didn't. He doesn't see the voter suppression. He doesn't see the people
Man.
waiting in lines. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you come from a state that's so well run.
Yeah.
We are so well run. I did. I got through the line in 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And I just
There were
posted
no
a
lines.
video of the pre-voting thing in Georgia, and it was longer than a Costco line.
Yeah.
And he was like, that line's not that long. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is before.
This
This is before, man. It's already this long.
Pre-vote,
Yeah, yeah.
It's
not
already this long,
election day.
10 days before.
They were
Yeah.
accepting the
Dude,
votes.
and this is only one fucking video.
Yeah.
This is only one.
This is happening
and
statewide.
If you think that this is the only line,
statewide.
if
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the only one,
Southwide.
sure, dude.
Southwide.
But
Yeah.
there's so much bullshit and fuckery going on.
Yeah.
The fuckery
That-
is so real.
A lot of fuckery.
I knew. I
Trump
think-
literally
yeah.
lost his votes because he didn't tell his whole voting population,
to
hey,
mail in.
Hey,
Yeah.
you could mail in too.
Yeah.
Because
That's kind of why you
how
lost.
many how many Trumpers do you think were like, my people are gonna vote for him. I'm good. I can't
Yeah.
make it that day. It's fine.
Yeah.
But if those motherfuckers voted, maybe it'd be closer, dude.
It's pretty much the opposite of 2016 in that regard.
Yeah.
People were counting out Trump so
My
hard that they
favorite
didn't go.
meme right now
Yeah.
is the All Lives Matter group is mad that all votes matter.
Yeah.
Because
Right?
that's what it is.
Yeah, right?
Because they're just trickling in and being counted.
Yeah, yeah.
And all these people are like,
They're
people-
fake.
The people that are telling
Fraud,
us,
fraud,
he's
fraud."
your president.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got to accept him. He's your president. Now you have to say to them, he's your president.
Yeah, right?
But I don't think Biden's going to be a great person ever.
He'll
but
be better.
You know what?
He's
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm happy about?
infinitely better.
I'm happy that the fear and the
Yeah.
hate
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
divisive division that's being created between Trump and
Yeah.
anyone else,
Yeah.
hopefully isn't as great.
Yeah,
Because he can do all the backdoor bullshit deals that he's doing.
right.
At least the country is going to try to come together
Yeah,
at some point.
yeah.
And the hate.
He's not
going to
sow seeds of
Dude,
hatred. Yeah.
I'm sick of my Canadian friends telling me like, "What the fuck is your president doing? You guys
Yeah,
are a
yeah.
laughing stock to
Yeah,
us."
yeah,
and I'm like, "That sucks because we're the United States of America.
Yeah.
we're like
Because
the
we're
fucking
America. Fuck
shit,
yeah.
dude."
Yeah,
and then
right.
you're telling me that Canada's laughing at us.
Yeah.
Canada,
Yeah,
Go
we're supposed to be laughing
go
at you.
fucking ride your moose.
Yeah, right?
Give me some goddamn syrup.
Yeah, right?
That's just it. It's a figurehead for our
Dude.
country.
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
hear-
figurehead for our country. And we have someone like this. Ah, man.
Dude, did you hear that the moment Biden got that vote, that Paris started ringing
Ringing
their
the bells.
bells?
Yeah, they
and
ring-
then
yeah.
everyone else started ringing their bell?
Yeah. The world's watching, dude.
Dude, the world's like, what?
We're America.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the other favorite
Shout
tweet.
out our international listeners.
Yeah.
and
If we have
viewers.
any, we did it. Thank you.
Just understand that we try and talk for the common sense people of this country.
We're not changing anything.
Well, no.
We're not.
Like,
We're not
even
changing.
if,
But we do have
even
common
if it-
sense.
If it went Trump again, like, unfortunately, we are white males in fucking America, dude. We have it the greatest out of anyone. Nothing changes for us in 4 years, even
Yeah.
if Trump's there.
I think
Yeah.
white Jesus
But-
every morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. White
but
Jesus.
I'm a young, healthy, white American male.
Dude.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
I'm
You
just
won.
happy for women.
Yeah, you won.
I'm happy for women. I'm happy for black people. I'm happy for shit like that.
Yeah,
Because,
right.
like, those people don't have it as great as we have
No.
it.
Yeah.
And, like, they should. Because
Because they
I
should.
don't care if you have sex with a dude, you want to be married to a dude, you want to change your dick into a vagina. Like,
Yeah.
your life has nothing to do with mine. So, like, why does
You
it
do
matter
you.
to anyone
Yeah.
else?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't. You could abort 5,000 babies. If you're aborting babies, you should not have a kid.
Yeah.
That's why you're doing it. I don't
Yeah.
want another fucking child being a Trump supporter.
Right.
Because that's what's going to happen.
So you still voted Joe Jorgensen?
No, I will reveal now that I voted for Biden.
Oh,
And
yay!
I am not.
Yeah. You're playing it safe.
All right,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
I
Yeah.
only did it because I'm
You
so
just
sick of
need-
it.
You
Yeah.
just wanted the fucking
And
peace of
Joe
mind.
Jorgensen
Right.
just wasn't even there. I
Well, I'll tell
running
you,
mate, dude. I
Yeah.
was not a fan of having a
Did
podcast
you vote for Kanye?
guy.
I did not.
Okay.
I wanted. I
If
wanted
he was
to.
president, I would have voted.
Okay,
but he's
yeah,
not.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
vice.
Dude,
so
Oh, yeah.
I
I
can't.
wanted to add my vote into it. Just saying, I'm not in.
You're
that.
not part of the problem.
But-
yeah, I get it.
The problem in the United States is a two-party system.
Yeah, that is,
Absolutely.
and
The
the
giant-
electoral fucking college.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like people go like, well, all the population, we don't want California to vote for us. I'm like,
No, it's
man,
still, like, the
we're
reason
all
was-
United States of we're all Americans.
Yeah.
Like if there's 50 million people over here, I don't care.
Yeah.
They still
That's
matter.
that's more
They
than
still
2 million.
matter.
Yeah.
The whole fucking country matters.
Yeah.
Like we shouldn't be able to only speak because we're in a state.
Yeah.
Like we are the United States of America.
yeah.
So like I don't care where it is. It should be popular vote.
Yeah. I will say that. I mean,
Vote for Nick Stout 2024. We're going
Stout
all the way to the
2024.
top. I will be called the All
Stout
Party.
Robot 2024.
I'm the All Party. I will raise the gay flag for everyone. Let's go. The Rainbow Party is the best party of the world. We are the only party that matters.
No, I try and keep it as neutral as I can because right.
Yeah.
And so even with the band when on whatever day they were still counting the votes.
yeah. Oh
and
yeah.
people
yeah.
were getting
Right.
really uneasy
Friday or
about it.
something. Yeah.
I just posted that thing on our behalf and be like, we don't care if you're red, blue,
Yeah.
white,
Yeah.
purple, green.
We're here to play music.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Yeah, because it's the day before they
because the
called
votings
it. Yeah.
had still gotten
Yeah.
till Friday, and everyone was
They
like,
didn't call it
losing
till
their mind.
Saturday fucking
Yeah,
day.
man.
That's
So
why-
like
Yeah.
more protests were growing and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So just if we can speak on behalf of us, I would say, hey man, you know how long it takes to get a new ID? You know, after you lost it at the bar.
Yeah.
Yep, we're all waiting for government processing.
Yeah.
That's how long it takes to do this shit.
Yeah.
So
Just sit tight.
chill out.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Remember that.
It's looking okay.
Yeah.
and this is America.
Yeah.
She's seen a lot worse than this.
Yeah.
This is easy.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
just
pretty
counting
easy.
votes.
Yeah. This is
I
just
do
counting
love
votes.
that Trump will be a one-time president.
Oh
One
yeah.
term? Yeah.
He's a blip. He's a fucking
no,
blip.
but he only had one term, so he can run again in 2024.
I know, but the best part is going to
He's not
be
gonna.
how much he's
gonna be in
going
fucking
to
jail.
he's going to light
Not gonna
his
be. Yeah.
legacy on fire and let it burn into embers as he leaves.
I wish you were right.
Yeah.
They're going to be.
Oh, Craig, I'm saying that he's going to be a baby about this and fight it to the end, and it's
yeah.
only going to make him look worse
Yeah,
and
yeah.
worse
in the next
and worse
in the next
and
2
worse.
months is public perception of him
Yeah.
going to go down. Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And
Only for 50% of the country.
I know, but here's the good
Well,
thing:
yeah, 60,
is the
but
Republican Party already is against him as far as following him before this all voted or
Yeah,
before
I
this
know.
all happened.
I'm
Like
really-
his
Oh.
alliance was looking horrible, and it's only going to look worse as he shits on his own name.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
what I am disappointed in the election is Mitch McConnell kept his job.
Yeah. Lindsey Graham.
Oh, lizard
Lindsey-
suit.
Lindsey Graham kept his job.
Yeah.
And fuck both of those guys.
Fuck both those
Guys.
guys.
Pelosi's got to go. Schumer's got to go.
Yeah.
All of these people that have been in for 100
yeah.
years,
Yeah.
they have to go.
Yeah.
I voted, other than the presidency, I'll tell you exactly how I voted.
Yeah.
I did. I turned mine in. I didn't go stand in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking line. I
Okay,
turned mine
cool.
in at
Yeah.
the Huntington Beach Library. It took
Yeah.
10 minutes because I waited.
On election day?
Yeah, on election
You filled
day.
it out and then turned it in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well done. Great.
And
That's a good way.
for everyone else,
great.
other
Yeah.
than the president and the props, obviously, because
Yeah.
you can't vote on age, I went
Yeah.
and looked
Yeah.
at every single person. And I voted for the youngest person, regardless of party.
Nice.
I am so over having anyone that's a dinosaur trying to keep dinosaur
That's it,
beliefs
man.
in a
It's true,
dinosaur
dude.
world.
That's it.
I don't even care who you are. Just I did not vote for Tito Ortiz, but I did go young on everything.
It wasn't
and-
on my ballot. So.
And
I didn't have Tito. Yeah.
well,
He's running
Huntington
for
Beach.
NHH,
Yeah, of course. Of course.
What I was going to bring up to you just a second ago when
You
I
should have voted
North Dakota had a guy that won that
And he's
died
dead. Yeah.
of COVID.
yeah.
They
What
elected
about
a dead
that, dude?
guy.
How do you elect a dead person?
Shout out Herman Cain.
Shout out Herman Cain.
Oh, man.
Did you just
Oof.
see
Yeah.
Ben Shapiro positive for COVID? Isn't wait?
Cool.
Ben Shapiro? The guy that.
He's a Republican Party
Yeah, yeah.
black dude,
Ben
right?
Shapiro, yeah.
Yeah, he test positive.
Ben Carson.
Ben
oh,
Carson.
Ben Carson.
Ben
Sorry.
Carson.
Ben's
oh,
up.
No.
Both Republicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Ben Carson tested
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah. Good. Well, I mean, like everyone.
Give it to all of
around
them.
him.
Fuck
Yeah,
'em.
I mean,
I mean, give it to us. Let's get
His
it over
chief
with.
of staff, Trump's chief of staff, got
That's
it. I forget
correct.
his name because fuck him. Mark something.
Shitbag.
Mark Matthews?
A Mark Shipbag.
Some, yeah.
Mark Markinson.
Mark Markinson.
Mark
Mark Markinson.
Jacobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark
Mark-
Jacobs. Yeah, the
Mark-
clothing designer.
Mark Markman.
Mark Maron.
Ah,
Mark Maron. Mark Maron. Trump's chief of staff, Mark Maron.
Yeah.
I saw Biden's COVID group is all scientists. And
What do you know?
Yeah. You mean doing it the way you're supposed to do
What
it?
do you know, Joe?
it immediately made me feel good. 'Cause
Yeah,
yeah.
the one thing that I told you guys about, I don't know if it was on the Lost episode or not, but Kanye just blew my mind in the sense that he was so logical in what he would do if he was going to be president. He would get all the best people and figure out what the best plan of action
Wait,
is.
what,
Yeah,
are you,
yeah.
what are you saying right now? Because
Because Biden did the same fucking thing.
as you say those words, I remember specifically Donald Trump. I think it's 2016.
Okay.
Could be December.
Okay.
We're gonna have the best people. We're gonna have the greatest, the brightest, the
best.
smartest,
Smartest.
the best. We're gonna have the best people.
Experts.
So he told us that he would,
And
so
he did.
He got
Yeah.
all the best people.
You know what else he said?
Ben Carson.
Yep. Herman Cain.
I'm gonna
Herman
I'm gonna drain the swamp.
He drained
And I'm
the
gonna-
swamp.
He's gonna
Okay.
build a
add-
wall.
I'm gonna drain the swamp and add all the swamp monsters, and then I'm gonna drown the swamp monsters.
Drain the swamp. He actually did do, and I can explain this because the swamp is lobbyists.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if you're in Washington, D.C., it is filled with people hired from companies
That's
that
what I
are,
need Craig for.
Yeah,
that are here to grab representatives and say, "Hey, buddy, can I grab
Can
your
I give you
lunch?
some money?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
I
Yeah.
do anything for? Can I get you a
Yeah.
hooker and talk about how Verizon is really struggling right now?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's Washington if
Right.
you're in the city. If you live there,
3
you're most
martini
likely
lunch.
a lobbyist.
Yeah.
And you work for
Yeah.
a company that gets things and you have a script to read that day. A job's a job.
A hot chick who
He
gives out
drained the
pens.
swamp by taking the Verizon lobbyists, throwing them out, grabbing a head of Verizon, and bringing him in. He did
He
it.
drained it.
He did it
by
He did
eliminating.
it. He did it by taking Goldman Sachs financial lobbyists, throwing them out,
And then grabbing
the
Goldman
Sachs guy and putting him in.
I grabbed Goldman and Sachs.
He drained it. Mnuchin is former Goldman Sachs. Ajit
Yeah.
Pai is former Verizon. Fuck.
Vince McMahon.
Go- Linda McMahon.
Linda McMahon. Okay.
We need to
Linda
add
McMahon.
arsenic to the swamp water.
Just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
down, and he
Uh,
did do it. He did drain the swamp.
dude, we
he just
listened-
brought the monsters
yeah, yeah.
in.
Yeah, yeah.
A couple days before the election, me and Dodson
Yeah, yeah.
were
He
put
moved
on a
the
hitch.
swamp monsters out of the swamp.
Dude.
Yeah.
Depopulated the swamp.
Yeah.
Barely.
So the swamp doesn't even matter at this point.
Doesn't matter. It's a pond now.
Yeah, yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. It's the best pond I've ever done. It's
Don't
on
be
Mar
on the
Largo.
Don't walk on the grass, though. You don't want to be caught dead on the grass.
yeah.
We're doing hitches with Dodson, and he never listened to the Bernie episode with Rogan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
Bernie.
literally says in there, he goes,
Good old Bernie.
I'll never be a main candidate because I won't do what any other running mate's going to do.
Yeah.
Is
my
accept
guy.
He's the
that
guy.
if you donate me $100 million,
I'll
I
vote
have
for
to
you, yeah.
give you tax breaks. I have to allow you to take
Yeah.
your manufacturing overseas. I have to do this just because
We
you
don't
donated.
deserve him.
We don't deserve
Dude.
him. Yeah.
The system is not him.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the people. Like,
But he's not the system.
He's the people, but
Yeah, yeah.
you can't.
Who is
People
Bernie
don't win.
2.0?
Yeah, yeah.
Alex Trebek, he died.
Oh, that's right. Alex
Who
Trebek
is-
is dead.
yeah, do we have any more Bernie crats? Is the
I would only hope,
Is the
but
question.
Bernie's still Bernie.
Bernie is? Oh, dude,
He just
I
so
mean,
old.
He's still Bernie.
He's still Bernie.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Yeah.
I think it was Saturday after it was announced, and someone had him on CNN. Someone had him on.
Yeah.
Just to remind you guys, all week,
All week.
I've just been channel surfing.
Yeah, yeah.
And surfing.
It's been the news. Yeah.
Between
Yeah.
CNN, Fox, MSNBC.
Yeah.
Who else did I have? I had Cheddar News.
Cheddar News.
I had Newsmax.
Okay.
I-
Oh yeah, Newsmax. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Newsmax has a
Worse
show.
than Fox.
Yeah.
It's great.
Newsmax.
Betamax.
Newsmax airs a show hosted by Steve Bannon, dude.
Sweet.
Fuck
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's still spewing it right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You tune in, he's
Cool.
on and saying it's being stolen,
Yeah,
fraud.
yeah.
He's got the mouthpiece going.
Yeah.
So all week I've just been going
Mm-hmm.
in between everything. And whatever's not available, I'll just go to YouTube and get the live stream of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So like PBS is not on my Samsung TV Plus.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'll just find PBS on
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
and just like keep going in between everything. So
Yeah.
it's been the thrill
It was a fun week.
of the last 4 years to pay attention to this
Yeah.
one. For me, because I
Dude.
absolutely love the show.
Like I told you, I do not care about politics.
Ugh.
This last election has meant more to me than anyone in my whole
Dude,
life.
yeah. Dude, the favorite
I've
tweet
been
I saw.
posting on Facebook.
So much
Yeah.
entertainment.
The favorite tweet I saw was like, if the world is celebrating like the Death Star blew up when you get ousted, maybe you should question some choices you made.
Yeah.
You know, like the whole country's celebrating, the rest of the world is celebrating.
I really thought he was going to win.
Yeah. I
really
mean,
thought
dude,
Trump
I'm
was
pretty
gonna take
fucking happy he didn't.
I
Yeah.
thought Trump was going to win.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still say the Democrats deserve to fucking lose
They
it
do.
because
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah. It's
way
Biden, yeah.
too close.
It's
Dude,
too close.
and
It's too fucking close. Way too close.
That should have
Dude.
been decided
Yeah.
on election
It's
day.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
fact that the Democratic
so-
Party keeps
Yeah.
putting up the same fucking company guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The same bullshit. That
Yeah.
The
Oh,
reason
no,
you
no.
got Donald Trump. The reason we got Donald Trump is because you keep putting up shit like Biden.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
That's why we're here.
yeah, we
dude.
got lucky on this one.
You added
yeah.
a black lady, and
Yeah,
that
yeah.
just gave you enough.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Barely.
Barely.
It took a week.
Yeah, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Dude, straight up, I'm like straight up way more excited about Kamala Harris than I am about
Yeah.
Biden.
Yeah, it's so sad that so many
Yeah.
people still voted for Trump.
Yeah.
No, it's not because.
Well, it makes sense.
because that's half of the country. That's the other half of the country.
Yeah.
And with something this divisive, you went from a black guy to a social media star, now back to a company guy. After like all this shit is like
yeah, it's like the pendulum swing this way and then it's swinging the other way, and now it's back in the middle.
Dude,
Yeah.
American politics
Yeah, yeah.
is the pendulum.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and when I think we all were talking after when Trump got elected, I
Yeah.
said pendulum.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we just had a black guy.
The coolest
You-
black guy. Yeah.
The coolest black guy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you have to
Coolest
get
black guy.
you
Yeah.
have to get the example of the redneck drinking like
Asshole,
success
yeah.
story.
Right.
The dude
And-
that would fuck his own kid.
yeah, yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
reality
right, yeah, yeah.
TV star.
Yeah, yeah.
No politician can
Right.
compete with that Q rating.
Right.
Correct.
He was on NBC for like 5 seasons, being broadcast to millions of people as a figure of authority,
Yeah.
respect, knowledge,
And
wisdom.
richness. Yeah, and richness.
And
Yeah.
richness.
Yeah.
You're fired. He told the most important people, celebrities,
They
you're
were
fired.
fired. Yeah, yeah.
And all of America said, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about, no
Yeah, yeah.
matter what he says.
Yeah.
And those people are still there. No matter what he says,
I know.
Yeah.
this is their idol, and they look up to him.
Right.
He is a public figure, whether he was president or not.
Yeah.
Like, he would still weigh in on Fox News.
Oh, sure.
Nothing changed about his daily, even after he became president.
At all.
He still called into
That's-
Fox News, still tweeted the same amount.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah, yeah.
said, oh, he's going to change when he's president. No!
Yeah, yeah. He didn't do shit.
And this is why they elected him, because
Yeah, yeah.
they feel, these people that follow him, feel that the government doesn't work for them, because it doesn't.
Yeah.
Now we have Biden.
Right.
Those people are going to feel the fucking same.
They
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
are.
It
Here's
definitely
something-
yeah, it went from here
The problem
to
with-
here to like here.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
And I did tell Nikki
Yeah.
too. I did tell Nikki too. Like they're counting the votes. They're counting
yeah.
the vote. It's like Thursday.
Yeah.
And I look to Nikki and I go, leave it to Trump to make Biden look like a Democrat.
Right? Yeah, yeah. He's a centrist.
Oh, yeah.
He's the
Yeah,
yeah.
whitest, oldest man,
Yeah, yeah.
oldest president we've ever elected.
Yeah.
The whitest dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Delaware and Pennsylvania.
It took someone that fucking
You're
bad. Yeah.
pasty.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
opaque. You're translucent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're a whiter shade of pale.
It might just be me, but
pale.
I can't just accept that there's so many fucking people that don't care about the lies,
The
and
racism,
the
sex-
sexism, the fucking hate.
That's half our country.
That-
dude.
I
That's
know.
40, at least
And
40%.
For me,
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not accept that, and I know that it's out there.
Yeah.
But I don't accept the people that accept that and
Yeah.
that still vote for him.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be mean to that person ever. I'm not going to spread my hate to them
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't want that to keep going. But I am not your friend. I'm not your fucking ally, and I
Yeah.
do not think you belong here.
You
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are a piece of shit.
No.
And that's what hurts my feelings is that there is people out there that just keep going like, no, he's my guns. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, you are a fucking loser.
Yeah.
No.
And you hurt us as
No.
Americans.
And that's what they think about you, and that's where
Well,
it's
it's fine.
and
I don't care what they think.
Yeah.
But then
My life doesn't bother them.
the
Their
system-
life doesn't bother me.
but the
I just
sy-
won't accept their
the
life.
system pits us against each other on purpose. And if anyone has done their job, it's Donald Trump. He has come in.
Yeah, he
and-
fucked shit up.
Yeah.
Craig,
Yeah.
if there's a guy that comes in here that doesn't like a black guy or a woman,
Uh-huh.
he's never going to be my friend.
No. Okay.
That's where I'm at.
First of all, you're not wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
I
First
know.
of all,
You're not
yes.
wrong. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're absolutely right. But the,
Yeah, yeah.
but the people that support a candidate that says those things are entranced by something different.
I know. So you
Right?
need to wake up, you fucking robot.
No, because you,
No? Yes, you need to fucking
because,
wake up.
Because you're blessed with logic.
I'm being white.
because you're
I'm white in America.
So
You're
are,
white in
are you
America.
essentially saying you can't fix stupid?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, all right, fine.
Hang on. Move to I think it's 2010.
They're still coal miners. They're retarded.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
it.
I get
It's like 2010 or it's like
Yeah.
You're right.
1995.
Right.
And he's it's a TV interview. No, it's not a TV interview. It's someone grabbing on the street. It's some reporter.
Yeah.
And they because it's on record. And they say, there's been a lot of talk about you running for president. Is it true? And what would you do? He's like, well, I'd run as a Republican because they're the dumbest voters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's easiest to get them to vote against their own
I've
self.
seen
yeah.
that. I posted that years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's politics,
what he did.
man. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
you run the
I
game.
know.
And if you stoke fear, the people that support you be like, well, they're going to take away your guns. That's all you know. And nothing else actually
It blocks
matters.
out everything else. Yeah.
Nothing else actually
Matters.
matters.
Greg, I 100% understand that I am a dude trying to be a career musician in California.
Sounds like a
that is
coastal elitist
based,
to me.
Yeah,
that
you
is
are a coastal
based
elitist
on a
as it gets,
bunch of
dude.
shit that I believe in.
Doesn't sound like
as
a
male.
farmer in Duluth,
but-
Minnesota.
I get that there's people out there that are just surviving
Shout out
to
to
survive. And in their own communities is an echo chamber of their own
Yes.
surviving to survive. And that's why there's Trump out there. And I get it.
We were just in Murrieta.
I know. What,
All
hurt-
those people are correct.
what hurts
Yeah.
me inside
To themselves.
is
Yes.
when
Yeah.
I have family that is on Trump's side. And I feel like I am from a family that should at least be better than that. I know I'm the fucking golden child of my group.
Right.
But it just hurts when I'm like, I look at one of my cousins, I'm like, fucking blocked.
Yeah, yeah.
And let's go, Aunt, blocked.
Yeah.
This person, blocked.
And if
I was
we
like,
give-
blocked. I'm like, I don't need to talk to my
If we
family
get-
anymore.
If we get right back into it, social media has turned us
Oh,
into
dude,
this,
it made it worse.
the
Yeah.
biggest divisive.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
people have never been more politically separated because of social
Yeah,
media.
and
Right.
advertisement and the grip of Facebook.
It gives
Yeah.
the
Echo chambers.
exposure and it pushes it in your face. It's really turned bad for us because
Yeah.
it takes controversial issues and you can be anyone online. So
Right.
all it does, it doesn't change your opinion.
No.
You just yell louder about it because you can.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
I have
it
a,
painful?
I have a prime example.
Yes.
Is Steve Brereton, my boss.
Huge Trump voter,
His
right?
son, Vaughn,
Yeah.
would like post all these things. And like Vaughn to me is a great guy, dude. Great guy. He is born in privilege 100%. Oh shit, girl. Born into privilege, and he would only post
God,
like
there's going to be a vote.
Yeah, there is going to be a vote.
yeah. I don't know. That one on top of itself is pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
But he would always post this like super right wing shit, and it would be like against the BLM protests. So I would just instantly be like, dude, and
Yeah.
get in a conversation with him, and I'd start showing him counter things.
Yeah.
And he would be like, oh man, I didn't even see that.
Right.
Like, I understand where you're coming from. I totally feel kind of the same way you're saying. Like, I've still,
Yeah.
I still have feelings about what's going on, but I definitely feel that Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he would post like something else, and we'd always get these arguments. And it
Yeah.
shows you that there are people out there that are on the wrong side of what your opinion is.
Yeah.
And they're only being fed that opinion. And
Yeah.
when someone else around you comes in and gives you other details, there is a chance that you're going to be able to sway that person's opinion based on what you want to.
It's
about fucking bare minimum. It's a
bare
goddamn bare minimum.
It's a bare minimum, and it's also like how you frame it. You
and
have
it's
to
who you want to save, because
Right, yeah.
I didn't save every person on my fucking list that I didn't
right,
agree
right,
with. There was only
You're not
several I'm
able
like-
to save most of the people.
And there's only people that matter to me where I'm like, hey man,
Yeah.
come on. For other people I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, thanks. It's been going the whole time.
So like this half of your face is probably so cold.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, it is the thing of like, yeah, like you said, you can't fix stupid, but you gotta try.
Yeah, you can't stop trying.
Yeah, you gotta try.
I just, we're of a certain age. We're of a certain mental maturity.
Yeah.
And here in 2020, I'm just so curious about the younger generations. And
Yeah, I have hope.
In 20 years, when how we're dealing with this social media thing, it's literally
Dude,
weaponized.
AOC 2028.
It's weaponized information.
AOC 2028.
Probably.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's gonna
Well,
as soon as like
she's still a junior rep.
as soon as these old people
I don't
die, dude, in
she's
our
gonna move to
Senate.
senator.
Dude, I want her in the cabinet.
What about
She's
term
gonna-
limits?
She might.
Yeah.
Term limits. How do
No,
we get that shit going?
Yeah, Supreme Court term limits. Yeah. There's
again-
so much change that needs to happen that's not going to
Yeah,
change.
It's
Yeah.
not going to happen right now. What we
Definitely
have-
not in this
What
term.
we have to
Yeah.
deal with right now is half of the country not accepting an election outcome.
Right.
And,
yeah.
and again, it's weaponized. Information
I know.
has been
Yeah,
weaponized
yeah.
But
because
here-
of social media.
Yes,
Here's the one
post-fact.
thing
Post-fact
for us
world,
to be
yeah.
to be happy with is that 4 years ago there was half a country that didn't want Trump to be president, and we were all right.
Yeah.
It's true.
So this year,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, we'll be
when
fine.
half people don't want Biden, we're still going to be all right.
Yeah.
We're going to be all
'Cause
right.
Hillary
We
Clinton won the
gon' be
popular
all
vote
right.
last time.
Yeah.
There you go. We
And-
gonna be all
right.
right. Yeah.
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 He dropped it. You did.
I did it. Quote.
It's a
Direct
quote.
quote. Yeah.
Shout
You
out
can block
Kendrick.
it. Yeah,
And now we're good.
Shout out Pharrell. But yeah.
But
In a Kendrick song.
I just that's the only like silver lining you can pull off it is that we will be fucking fine.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to be fine.
Even if-
Everyone,
We'll be all right.
dude,
Yeah.
we thought the world was over when
Yeah, yeah.
Trump got elected.
Yeah.
We only have 2 months left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might end it,
Yeah.
but it didn't happen
Yeah.
when
Dude.
we thought it would.
Do you all right?
He's not going to do it as president.
Thanksgiving. All right. How about a
Bold prediction.
over under bold prediction and bet?
Does this
Okay.
clear my debt?
Yeah. More than $5.
It might because
Okay.
it will happen before December 20th.
Okay.
Will there be in the Thanksgiving parade one of them a blow up balloon
Oh.
that's Trump as a baby?
Ooh, in America?
Yeah. How about in the world?
No.
Because
Oh, in the world? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
well,
like
I
England
said
or
it for
something.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, right. Okay.
Thanksgiving really
For
only matters in one
Thanksgiving
country.
somewhere
Yeah, you're right,
in, in the world.
Yeah, on Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving somewhere in the world.
World.
How do we check that?
But it'll be video proof.
Do you say yes or no?
I say yes.
Okay,
That's why I bring it
I
up.
agree. I think there
Okay,
will
so
be.
you
Yeah,
win
yeah.
the bet.
I guess we
already
owe
won.
you money. Yeah.
You already here? Nick style for 2024. Rainbow party.
Because if there's no evidence of one not being around, we all owe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I won't collect debts either because I'm from the Rainbow Party. We don't collect debts, but I video evidence. But I
Is this
feel
number
like
4?
when I
Yeah, we're on the last one already.
when I hear like all the negativity with Trump and how he's not accepting what's going on,
Yeah.
I do feel like what's going to happen in my head instantly. The picture is Trump as a baby with a pacifier in his mouth and his Trump head, and like I feel like that's going to become something. And I don't know why it's in my mind, but I feel like
You
there's
should
no-
you should
there's
stack
no
the
re-
deck, dude. Go make that balloon.
I feel like I will.
Yeah. Go make that balloon.
I
man.
might have some money, and we're going to stack the
We're
deck.
gonna yeah.
But
And it'll say Stout 2024 on the side right now.
Rainbow Party, Rainbow Unicorn Party.
Oh, wow, changing it up, huh? You're not.
Okay, so the only reason I do this is because that's the fourth
You're right.
of the 12 pack,
Yeah.
right? Our fourth round.
Yeah.
And we only done an hour so far. And,
Oh, shit,
And we
okay.
just literally went on a tirade about politics.
Well, I mean, that's kind of all that's on anyone's mind right now.
It's true. It's
We,
true.
we just did like 5 days of it.
But
I got surly drunk on Tuesday.
I did too. I got real
at
drunk.
the rate
Had
we're taking these down, I think that
Yeah,
we will
we
end
two
the
more
night
days.
on the last
on the
Vizzy.
last one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right. Naturally.
Yeah.
So I wanted to grab
I
this.
definitely at Alan and Narissa's when I texted you guys like I'm there.
Yeah.
We got there at like 8, and I drank until like 5 in the morning.
What day is this?
Ubered home.
Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You were watching election results.
I had Wednesday off.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Gene
okay.
was there, and Ashley was there.
And the election lasted all night.
It lasted all week, buddy.
We were playing video games and shit after like 11 o'clock and just doing
I
it up.
tuned out around like because like you and I were still like kind of texting during the day, like during the election. Ooh, impressive. Yeah, and well, just that. First of all, my favorite night was like when the West Coast polls closed. And they said, okay, the polls on the West Coast have just closed. I was watching CNN, and it just went instantly to projection. CNN can project that California, Oregon, and Washington will go for Joe Biden. I was like, all right, fine. At least I live in California. It's like,
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, that was like my favorite moment of the night. I had like a healthy buzz going by that point, and I was just like, yeah, they didn't even bother
So you were
with
watching
it.
CBS?
CNN. CNN was mine of choice. Was just
John King.
John King.
On his map.
For some reason, he's my guy. I don't know really.
John's great.
Yeah.
John is great. But Wolf,
He works that board real well. He knows his moves.
John's great
Yeah.
with the board.
Yeah.
John's great with the board. I learned this year. I forgot his name.
Oh fuck that guy from NBC.
No,
is
CBS's
CBS?
board guy
Oh.
was like
Who's that?
he was highly caffeinated. He was ready to
oh
go.
shit, was his name like a K name?
He went real hard into like specific. Yeah, CBS's board guy.
Yeah.
There was he had a correspondent who was talking about polls, and that was his name was Major Garrett. That's actually his name, Major Garrett.
Newsom?
And then the guy who was running the board, Roberto.
Durant.
No, but man, he was on fucking fire all night, and I watched him go until about 3 a.m. And there, you could tell he was about to pass out.
That's awesome.
He was out.
Wait, was he just election news coverage?
So he was a CBS side anchor, and he runs the data board. So they're like, let's go to
the touchscreen guy.
let's go to Julian with the big board. And
It's like news, and
he's like, okay, so let's look at Georgia one more time. So if you go into this spot in Georgia, you'll see, and here's what it was from
clicking
16.
numbers,
And
clicking numbers,
Dude,
past numbers,
he
clicking
broke it
numbers,
down. He went
comparison
into
numbers.
counties, and he went nuts. I was clicking through everyone, and he was my board guy. Anytime he was on the board, I stopped, and I was like, this guy's all in.
He's counting the votes
John King
before
is great.
they can count the votes.
NBC had a board guy. ABC had a board guy.
They all have their board guys.
Everyone has
Yeah.
their board guys, but
Yeah.
for some reason, CBS's board guy went hard in the paint.
Fair enough.
He was my personal hero for the election
yeah.
coverage. I saw at 3 a.m. he got relieved by Major Garrett, and then I saw him right back at work noon
Nice.
on Wednesday.
Awesome.
So he
Holy
literally
shit.
Didn't
went
sleep.
home.
Yeah.
He went home, took a nap, got freshened up, and just came right back in.
That's awesome.
God bless him.
Yeah.
But he was excited the next day too.
I mean, you gotta. You're on.
So he
you're
was
on
my
camera,
personal
dude.
hero. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck. What was that guy's name? There was the dude who everyone loved and is like now a meme. It was like
I think
all
it
over
was.
Twitter.
It might have been NBC's guy.
I think it was
mean,
NBC's guys.
Pretty much whoever had the most coverage.
Yeah.
Got the Bay Award.
Yeah.
Popularity contest on
Yeah.
board
Yeah.
guys.
His name begins with a K, and I'm totally blanking on it. I gotta look this up.
Well, shout out those guys.
shout out the people who run the boards
because the news anchors really went hard.
they had to for a whole week instead of a whole night.
I think it was around midnight our time.
Uh-huh.
I looked to Nikki and I went, George is over it
Mhm.
because we clicked to ABC. It's George Stephanopoulos,
Yeah, right,
White
right.
House correspondent
Yeah.
for the last
Forever.
30 years.
Last forever. Yeah.
And like he's looking at Chris Christie and he's like taking his glasses off. He's like, so what implications does this have?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's really trying to keep it professional, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can tell he's just about
Done.
to
Yeah.
hang himself right here on air.
God.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the fact that you have to still the 24-hour news cycle means you have to still be covering
Just
it
incredible.
when
dude.
there's no more news.
And
I mean, the reason.
It's
Okay, here's
Sports Center for
here's-
politics.
It is.
It gets brutal.
Yeah. Here's the
Brutal.
reason I liked John King so much.
Yeah.
He was able to say the same thing for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
And still make it entertaining.
John King is one. John King.
He
is
said
like,
the same thing for 6 hours.
John King is slightly vacant.
Yes.
And so like he's just slightly
Just a
vacant.
little bit.
And so he'll
Yeah.
get a speech and
Yeah.
then he'll present it the
Yeah.
same way with
Yeah.
the same enthusiasm
Yeah.
and make you feel just as good about
His
it.
brain,
no matter what he's saying.
No matter what, John King is so.
Dude,
It was awesome.
His brain
that's why
is
he's
a-
my guy.
He's a steady hand.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a flat hotel room that gets changed every episode, and he
Right.
just walks into the same hotel room like, "This is my speech for this room.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here." And he's like, "I'm gonna leave now." They
he's-
clean it. He wakes up. He's like, "This is my speech for this room.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave now."
Dude, if we
Clean
had
the
John
room.
King on our podcast, like
He would tell the same story over and over again, and we'd be into it. We'd be fucking like, "Whoa, wait,
John,
tell me again." Yeah.
Take
hell
us
of an
back.
order.
yeah.
Take us back to 2019, October 3rd. He's like, "The room is clean." He just robots back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but John, how do you actually feel about Melania Trump, and if she's actually like a real first lady? Oh,
He's like, keynote speeches on
Yeah. If
He's
you
like,
come
and
over
I
to the
feel
board
like-
here,
oh
you'll
no,
see.
we broke Robot King.
Yeah.
Someone pour water on it. Let it go. Put it out of its misery.
Yeah, put it out of its misery. All right,
so I
John.
was so stoked. I was even stoked to tune into PBS and watch their anchors try their hardest
To be
not
impartial.
to have a bias.
Right?
Yeah. They were probably the ones who had to try the hardest. Them
They
and
were.
Fox. Them and Fox, obviously.
I was
yeah.
looking for that shit as well. Just like, I'm
Yeah.
waiting for people that were on the other side
could
of the
see-
coin
like-
to come onto this side to
CBS,
like,
NBC.
I saw
ABC,
like
they were all
Wolf
very-
Blitzer a few times.
Yeah.
Wolf Blitzer definitely showed his bias a few times. He's like, okay, so what does this actually mean? He
Oh,
got a
man.
little worried, and he's like,
Well, they know their demographic.
Yeah.
They know their
Right.
fake
viewers.
lemonade is still good.
It is good.
yeah, it's good.
It tastes
It's unfair.
Yeah.
It's unfair.
After those vitamin C jizz faces.
Wait, what's the vitamin C content on this?
Ooh.
Oh, it doesn't have any.
This is meant to be citrus as well.
Yeah, it doesn't
Well,
have any.
there's got vitamin D and it's zero.
Zero. It's got 0% vitamin D.
It's got none of my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, it actually went down to micrograms to show you that there's absolutely no vitamin D. It doesn't say milligrams, that says micro.
Yeah, it does say micrograms.
So they're like,
There's like less vitamin D than you even
much
thought there
micrograms?
even
was.
if you thought
Yeah.
that was a hint? No.
No.
Zero.
Zero lemon.
Don't even think about vitamin D. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but
Why?
then
And it's only that one too.
and it's only that one.
That's
Iron,
funny.
potassium, so things that you're supposed
That's really
Number
funny.
one exporter
Of
of potassium.
All other countries are inferior.
Inferior potassium.
Yeah, Borat too.
Oh, I watched-
Did
yeah,
we cover
yeah.
it? Did we cover the election?
No.
Congrats, Biden. We're
I
happy
have
for
one
you.
more thing.
Okay.
It ties into that.
Yes.
Is it that anyone watch SNL?
Yes.
Oh, I watched Chappelle's thing. Yeah.
I did not.
Oh, I did. It's good.
So the
So
whole
if
thing.
you guys
Oh, I didn't
can
watch the
tell me
episode.
about it,
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
I only saw Chappelle's monologue and it was great because he's
were you
great.
triggered by anything?
No, but I'm a white dude.
I mean, dude, Bill Burr did some shit too.
Oh
and
my god,
man,
nailed it.
I would.
Uh,
I would argue
so-
some of the shit Chappelle said was a little bit more inflammatory.
Cool.
Yeah.
he is a black guy,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
lets him like the
he
lead.
can get away with more.
There's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
comedy leash.
Oh
is-
my-
Oh, they
just
let him
kinda-
say. They let him say the N word.
they did.
They did let him say the N word on SNL.
It's fucking Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually, I need you to see
Yeah, yeah.
that because
Yashimash.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you know he wrote a speech and then he revised it and then he showed it to a friend and then he revised it and then he went live with
Yeah,
it.
then
Yeah,
he went.
And-
Then he went Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's poignant. It's thoughtful. It's
It's
he
better
was-
than Burr's
He was
for
on
sure.
4 years ago and he did a fucking awesome speech.
That's
Dude,
right. His
it's-
yeah, yeah.
It's
And he
Dave
said, and he
Chappelle.
references it in his
Yeah.
new one. Yeah.
All of his like award speeches and everything are so.
He's a writer, man.
They're-
He's a writer.
They
Great
are.
writer.
They are
Yeah.
more than we deserve every time.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one thing about Dave Chappelle is he's always that guy who's more than we deserve.
He
Yeah.
takes
At that
hot
point.
pokers to a bunch of issues in that 10-minute segment.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
There's no one like that fucking guy.
and I saw Nikki was laying. Her back is still fucked up.
Yeah.
So she's laying on the ground, and like she's doing moments of this, like ooh, and I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so good.
I'm
Yeah,
too
poor
nihilistic
Nikki.
to be triggered by any of it, but I definitely see how you heard the audience gasp a few times.
Yes.
You know? Like yeah.
And those gasps were like, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
At one point, he said, "I'm sorry, Lauren. I thought we were doing a comedy
Yeah.
show."
Yeah. That's one of the
Oh,
quotes. That was my
brutal.
favorite line actually. It was like, "I'm
Okay.
sorry, Lauren." Yeah.
However, as an SNL junkie, I've seen
A million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
They're
seen-
so boring lately. They're so boring.
I don't watch them. I
The
just-
Nothing,
writing,
dude.
the writings.
Yeah.
The best part of the episodes are actually Weekend Update because they're
Because they're
jokes.
always good. Yeah.
Because Che and
They're
Jokes,
actually funny.
they
Yeah.
write really good
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're this fast.
Yeah.
The sketches are okay. If you like juvenile humor, then you have.
Did you watch? Here's the real question: did either of you watch Foo?
No, and that's what I was going to
did.
ask.
I didn't see Foo.
my-
I saw the
How was
yeah.
How was Foo?
I'm an SNL junkie. I'll watch them all because not only do they have the biggest stars live music, right? But also it's always culturally relevant.
Sure, yeah.
And they have a bias, obviously.
Foo?
No,
Oh, SNL. Oh, yeah, duh.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't.
They're all
They don't
red.
pretend not to. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know
yeah,
when-
they're all Trump votes.
When Hillary lost, they had Homegirl get on a piano and sing like a sad song.
Yeah.
Adele.
It made everyone like sad.
Alicia
Uh-huh.
Keys.
I don't remember what sad song that
I don't
was, but it was
remember.
like a emotional moment for
Yeah, yeah.
America because SNL was clearly
Yeah.
Democrat.
Yeah, yeah.
This time,
It's NBC.
they didn't do a concession by Donald Trump, but they had
Right.
Alec Baldwin do a sensitive song
Okay.
in the same way.
I'm so
I
rory.
just no.
So rory and Sammy road.
Please watch it because
Okay.
yeah.
I'll check it
No
out.
matter what you think about the president or anything, just
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it for comedy's sake. Take
Yeah,
it
yeah,
all
yeah.
for comedy's sake, and you're
Yeah,
good.
Dude, poor Alex couldn't have a job in a couple months.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, they could always do.
He can always be
like-
Trump. Yeah, yeah.
They could always just do like sneak peeks on what Donald Trump's doing
Dude,
right now, and
and
just
if- Yeah,
yeah.
just him like.
If Alec Baldwin retires from SNL, then he's done it. He's hosted more times than anyone. And
yeah?
that's why he was the natural choice because
Yeah,
he hit Lauren up and said, I
want to be Trump."
love
Yeah, yeah.
to do this because
Did you see
I
that
know him so well.
at the
and
end
I
he
would-
held up a sign that says "You're welcome"? Did you see that? I saw that.
Alec?
Yeah, Alec Baldwin did.
Oh, during like the closing.
at the closing credits. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. His
I
sign
was-
says "You're welcome."
I was cleaning dishes already.
Okay,
yeah, I was,
yeah.
yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of it.
I just listened to.
Yeah, yeah.
I was listening to what Dave said to make sure he didn't fuck up because
Right.
in the top he did his speech and he fucked up.
Oh, did he?
It's been 45 years of SNL.
Yeah.
Every host has a monologue.
Right.
At the top of the monologue, they close with, and
Oh, yeah.
I quote,
We have a great show for
so
you.
stick around.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Dave didn't do that.
He did not.
Yeah, yeah. It didn't end with "We have a great show for you."
If you watch it again,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
band does this,
Yeah,
and literally everyone does this, and Dave
yeah, yeah.
actually grabs.
He's about to.
Before it goes to commercial, he's like, so.
Yeah, yeah. That's really funny. Yeah, he was about to say, "We have a great show for you." Yeah, but he says like, "Thank
Fuck
you." He says like,
yes.
Not only, oh yeah, he did
says
his
that-
whole thing.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he dropped the mic.
yeah, he literally
Hey,
drops the
he
mic.
finished his speech, which was like
Right.
great, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But there may have been like maybe one or two other hosts in SNL history
Who don't say we
that
have a great
haven't
show.
Hit that
Yeah.
line because
Yeah.
that line
That's the signal. Yeah,
is the signal for
Yeah, yeah.
everyone, so
Yeah,
no
yeah.
one knows when you're done.
Dude.
yeah, yeah,
The saxophonist didn't read your speech.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't know what the fuck is.
Hey,
He's the
Craig,
He
band
can't see
leader.
the cue card. Yeah, yeah.
doesn't
Just
know.
like you said, but Dave Chappelle had a speech written.
Yep.
Gave it to 4 people, and then Dave Chappelle
And
did.
then went
The
live.
people
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the band were like, "Yeah, Dave. Yeah, Dave." And they were like, "Dave's done.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He's done."
It was kind of awkward, but it was great.
Oh, I can't-
think it
That's
worked.
why it
I gotta
worked
watch
great.
it.
Yeah, it works
He
great.
didn't say
though.
the cue
I-
line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
I
but I
only
think
saw-
it works good
Yeah, I only saw
because it's Dave. Only Dave could do something like that.
just
Only Dave could.
article
Yeah.
written about it. I did not see anything. That's why
It's
I
a
decided
good-
to
yeah,
ask you
it's
guys
worth a
about
Yeah,
watch.
just watch
It's worth a
yourself.
watch.
Actually,
Yeah.
just watch the whole episode.
And
It
what
was
about?
funny.
I will
Were
not.
there good sketches?
No, Dave is in some good sketches.
Okay,
He wrote one of them.
okay.
You can tell
Craig,
because
will you
'Cause he
watch?
did.
Will you watch the highlights from the UFC then? Exactly. I don't give a shit. I'm not watching any of it.
if you watch one
I'm not
sketch,
watching it.
okay,
I'm not watching
hang on.
it. Okay. Okay.
Foo Fighters
Sorry.
2 songs.
Yeah, how were they? How were they?
Yeah,
I know they did times like these.
They did times like
That's
these.
why I didn't watch.
And Dave Chappelle wrote a sketch that stars Aunt Jemima
And
Okay.
and Dave Grohl.
and Uncle Ben
Oh, nice.
Okay.
and the Allstate
All
guy
right, cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay.
and a special guest that you should probably just
Okay.
see the sketch.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's only like
Donnell
6 minutes.
Rawlings.
It's like
Yeah.
6 minutes, but you
Yeah,
should
yeah.
watch it because it's
Right.
actually really funny.
I probably
And
will
Dave-
end up at some point.
And Dave, so SNL, and it's Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
In this sketch, this is the only reason I say you watch this sketch.
Yeah.
Because that special guest comes in and he breaks the script.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
yeah,
sick.
yeah. That's like
It's
the only
fucking
reason I like
Dave
SNL.
Chappelle.
It's Dave
dude.
Chappelle.
Yeah.
And you can tell that
One of the best skit comedy writers.
that skit that's on, you can tell he helped write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in fact, I was watching the episode, SNL Junkie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then it goes to the sketch after that, which is a digital short that only stars 2 castmates, and
Uh-huh.
it's like 6 minutes long. I look at Nikki, I was like, so early in the episode, they're doing a digital. Why is this still? They're not using. This was tape.
Yeah.
Was it written by
months
Dave?
ago. No, like it was
Oh.
just a thing. Like it may
Okay.
have been, but like they didn't use him in a whole lot of things, and I don't know if it was because they had lack of rehearsal or maybe he's not good at acting on screen anymore or something.
Yeah.
But they used him so slim in the episode. He
Right.
only got to be in so many skits.
Dude,
Okay.
I bet you Dave was like, I don't want to.
That's
There's a good chance.
Probably
Dude,
there is a good
he-
chance about
he
that.
has
yeah.
been like,
He's lazy.
not even lazy.
Well, not lazy, but like
He's
picky.
anti-Hollywood.
He's
Dude,
picky. Yeah,
he
he's picky.
is a king at his own time.
Exactly.
And he
yeah.
does like not.
He doesn't
give
do
a
anything unless he
shit.
wants to. Yeah.
They may have presented
Exa-
him sketches and said, I want to do that.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I love like the guy.
Probably.
The guy has his own land in Ohio and is
Yeah.
letting people come to a section.
He talks about it.
He talks about it.
He talks about it.
hosting
You need
the
to- yeah,
comedy
yeah.
shows.
Did you see his town? Like, there's a little documentary that I watched, and do you know that Dave
Legit.
Chappelle knows everyone in his town,
Yep.
and they all know him, and no one runs at him to get a picture because they all
don't know who he is.
They,
They
respect
they
his privacy.
all know Dave Chappelle, and they know
Yeah.
that he's there, and he supports all these fucking people. And I'm sure he's pumping money in that town too.
Oh, I'm sure.
But it's like something that's so small town and like makes me happy inside for I don't know whatever weird reasons I have.
Well-
but I love that Dave Chappelle can be one of the greatest of all time,
Because-
but also be a fucking member of society.
No, it's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's a smart dude, and he's publicly come out multiple times against the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And trying to
Dude, he
educate
quit
people.
Chappelle show, and that
Uh-huh.
show
Yeah,
was
yeah,
so
he quit
fucking
on top.
funny, dude.
He quit
he-
on top.
On top.
He quote
Yeah, yeah.
unquote went crazy and moved to Africa. No,
Sure.
he explains. Yeah, look into anything
Oh.
about Dave.
It
He's
was
the
from
best.
the
And you're just-
fucking Letterman
a
show.
legend.
That's where I learned it from.
yeah.
The fucking Letterman Netflix show where they have Chappelle on because they do it at his fucking place.
Nice.
My next guess.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so.
That is
oh,
a great.
Dave Letterman is so
Letterman,
awesome.
Letterman all day. Dave all day. Yeah, Letterman.
Wait,
a
Dave
lot
on
of
Dave.
Daves. Dave on Dave.
And Dave
Dave
Grohl.
And Grohl.
Talk
A lot of
about
Daves.
Oh, Trip Dave.
Trip
You,
Dave.
Oh,
you
whole
still
Trip
didn't say how the Foo Fighters were. How did they?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to go to
yeah.
waste.
The second song was
Times
Times,
Like
like These.
Yeah.
All right.
And the first
Was like a new song or something,
2
right?
minutes of Times Like These was Dave singing over top of an organ.
Oh, weird.
You know, because
Like the
times
first
like
verse
these,
and chorus?
Because Times Like These is the biggest song anyone's ever heard.
Yeah, yeah,
right.
right. Yeah.
You, me,
You can arrange it however you want.
everyone
Yeah.
Everyone,
knows
yeah, yeah. I
that
never heard
Times
anything better
Like
than
These
that.
Is a song that
You learn to
need-
live again.
You need a gospel.
It's
in there.
timeless.
Yeah.
yeah.
But the band then like went into their own like arrangement of it.
Cool.
Okay.
So they came in like after the second chorus.
Wow.
And then did the breakdown,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
did like a different kind
And
of
then did the
ending.
rest of the song.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're a great live band.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
right?
guys,
Yeah.
They're a great live
Do you want to know why I didn't watch it?
I don't
Because
care.
Fighters?
the first article that I read about them doing SNL
Uh-huh.
was Dave Grohl saying Foo Fighters could be a heavy metal band.
Oh, boy.
And when I read that, I was like, and I don't need to see that performance.
What do you mean Foo Fighters could be a heavy metal?
I don't know, but I didn't read it.
I know
The
it's...
title was that, and I was like, Dave Grohl, the Foo Fighters
Yeah,
could be
yeah.
a heavy metal band. I was
Rock is so dead, dude.
like, what happened?
Yeah.
I realized that...
What was the first song? Is it a new song?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a new song because
Okay.
the new record is coming. And I
Okay.
realized that they haven't put out a new record in like 5 years, but I asked, can they just wait a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Because, please,
Yeah, yeah.
no more.
Whatever.
It's
Whatever.
no more
Let them
Foo
do what they
Fighters.
want.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I think he's just really trying to put out as many records to have more albums sold than Nirvana. Because
They already do, don't they?
I don't
they
know,
gotta
but I
do.
think
They
he
probably
wants
do.
to just to make himself feel better about killing Kurt. And I'm just still over it.
Yeah.
I'm just over. So the first song was kind of a ballad.
Oh, weird. Slow?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I
And
love
hang on,
coffee.
what was the hook? What's the hook?
The title's like
oh,
seems
Greg,
like
it was
something or
this.
Something.
Yeah, I want to go to waste. I love it, but I hate the taste.
That's still my favorite
No,
Foo
actually,
Fighters
you
song.
reminded me of a good song by them. This
That's
one,
my favorite Foo Fighters
wanna
song
go to
all time.
waste.
All My Life is still my favorite song.
yeah, Pretender's great.
Pretenders is maybe my second favorite.
Pretenders great.
All My Life is,
Trying to
I think, my number one with a bullet.
Number one.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
So this one was more of a ballad,
Okay.
and he had like two lady backup singers.
Do we need to sing you what it
And-
is again?
Shiflet,
Yeah, to let it go to waste. Yeah.
Shiflet was on an acoustic,
Oh, okay.
and
Was Taylor Hawkins even in it?
Taylor was in it.
Okay, good.
In fact, the band played more on that song than they did
Then
on
they,
Times Like These.
that's funny.
And so
That's funny.
after like he got into the second verse on Times Like This, and I said to Nikki, why did they bring the band out for this one?
Right.
I'm not sure what's happening
Because they
right
had
now.
to.
Because they
Had to.
contractually obligated to do. Yeah. And if that's coming off a new record, then it's going to be really lame
Oh, that's too bad.
because it sounds like really formulaic. Maybe he got with some Nashville writers because it has like a half like like in the verses, it's like really rhythmatic and kind of Imagine Dragons, and it's a lot of things, and then it goes right into whoa thing.
Yeah.
So
It sounds like these
Big ass chorus.
it wasn't even big.
Yeah.
just
So,
a chorus.
Welcome back, Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
I wish you would just.
The thing that pissed me off the
Away.
most was that they stole the Who photo with the American flag thing, where they wrapped themselves in sleeping in the American flag, and they stole a Who idea.
I didn't.
We gotta
I
start
didn't
stealing
see it.
ideas.
We need to start stealing.
We
ideas.
don't.
Yeah, we should
And
steal
it's
more
part of our
ideas.
problem.
Yeah.
Hey, we're so original.
Yeah.
We should start. You guys want to wrap ourselves in some like Kenyan flags or something?
I think
Free Kenya.
Yeah. Free. Yeah.
We'll just take a stance
Yeah, just
that
on anything.
like, everyone
it's
agrees
not
with,
even
but
a thing.
It's not a thing. Yeah,
It's
like,
not even
Free
a thing.
Kenya.
Kenya's fine. What do you mean?
They deserve more.
Yes.
No, you're right. They deserve
Okay,
more.
sure.
They-
Yeah.
Puerto Rico's real.
Puerto Rico's real. It is. It is real.
It is real.
It's real.
It
Yeah,
is real.
yeah.
I
Statehood for Puerto
I
Rico.
saw like 99%.
That would be a good fun. That'd be a fun
Make it a
cost.
state. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
buddy. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. It's, Puerto Rico's real.
Yeah. It is a country.
They have a port.
It's a territory.
It's a territory.
It's still a territory.
It should be a
You guys are
state.
saying it wrong. Territory.
territory. It's
Yeah,
a it's a territory.
It's one of them goddamn territories.
Territories.
Territory.
I got a territory right here.
Territory. Okay, so since election, it's been a whole week.
It's-
What'd you
it
do
was an
to
election
close
week.
out the rest of your week.
The rest of
That
the
was
week.
just Tuesday in some ways.
There's multiple things.
I think I told my dad or someone, like, I was really happy I had therapy Wednesday morning,
Nice.
which was,
Good.
yeah, it was like right
get
after
it
the election.
all
Yeah, just
out.
like, just be like, I'm stressed out. Everything sucks. It's
It's
looking
good.
okay, but I'm
Yeah.
still stressed out. Like, fuck. Yeah, like, that's basically all therapy
Talk
was.
out your emotions.
That's
bud.
basically all it was like, I'm cautiously optimistic, but also, what the fuck?
You're back in person,
Yeah.
and you've been in.
Oh,
person
I've been in person the whole
Oh.
time.
Yeah, wait,
Even since the beginning of COVID.
and you're driving
Nice.
from Anaheim too.
Irvine, but it's not.
It's
far.
still in town. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he
Not
say everyone's stressed?
Yeah.
Everyone's
It was basically
concerned.
just like,
Affirmations.
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's basically just like, yeah, I'm sure that sucks. Yeah, and I'm like, it does suck. And I basically just like keep enforcing how it sucks.
So he didn't
But-
go. Fuck, man, I'm stressed out too.
Yeah. Well,
it's really uncertain.
it was kind of.
It was
I
like,
mean,
my
he
tax
commiserates
bracket's going up.
because he's obviously pro
Racist.
Biden too,
Oh, sorry.
right? Yeah. So he's like, you can relate to him on that much of a human level to be like, fuck Trump, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a therapist. I wouldn't have a Trumper therapist.
Oh my
right?
god, wouldn't that be
a
hilarious?
Trumper therapist.
It's looking really good, but I don't know. He's
Yeah.
like snowflake.
Yeah, you fucking libtard.
you
doesn't help at all.
you leave.
And you pay for it.
He rolls up his sleeve. He rolls up his sleeve to the Trump flag. He's like, I'm just kidding. Kisses it a couple times. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Like a Death Eater.
I'm sorry to say these things
Yeah.
about you.
Yes.
In front of these liberals.
So that was my Wednesday morning, was just being like, I know that
That's-
nothing was
fuck
going to
yeah.
be called. Yeah. It was just like, get it
But-
all out and be stressed out.
Yeah. It's been months since I've gone in for therapy, but I
Mhm.
definitely need it.
It's fun. I like
Well, it's
therapy.
also just it's worth $30.
Yeah.
It's worth
Yeah,
a
yeah.
$30 for the 30 minutes.
Yeah.
If you think
Yeah.
you need a massage, your brain needs one too.
Your brain
Yeah.
definitely needs
Oh,
one.
Megan
Yeah.
told me that the other day. She's like, babe, you need to go in for a massage. I was like, my massage place, I think, turned into a rub and tug. I was like, I'm not going back to that place.
She didn't say
She
no.
didn't say no. She
say
said
no.
massage. She didn't say what kind of massage.
Here's the thing, guys. I want a fucking massage.
You don't want a hand
I
job.
can jerk off anytime I want, but I can't massage the shoulders and the back. That's what she told me yesterday. Because I'm like, babe, can you help me? She's like, you need to go for a massage. I was like, I need to find a actual Swedish deep tissue because that's what I
Yeah,
want.
you need to spend
I want to
100 in California. You need to
$100
pony up
bucks.
$100, $150
Yeah.
bucks, and
Like-
go to
I want to feel the bruising happening as I'm driving home.
You need to go to a Burke Williams.
Yeah.
And skip the fucking massage envy. Just ask Megan to like, give me socks, give me underwear, and just give me a gift certificate to Burke Williams because they will. I will. My soul will be pressed.
Dude, my place,
juiced.
Belly Foot Spa, allegedly, doesn't even have guys anymore.
Because they knew what made money, bro.
I know, and it's so sad.
But wait a second. It's still $20 for the foot?
No, it's 40 now.
40?
And the old lady was rubbing my butt so much that she had more fucking good time than I did because she didn't focus on my shoulders at all. She was rubbing my butt.
She's just loving your ass.
She rubbed my belly and shit. I'm like, why are you rubbing my belly, bitch? Get away from my dick. What is going on here, old granny?
Because she's enticing you to get the add-on at the end.
Oh, yeah, because she said it to me.
Oh, yeah.
$40? I was like, no.
$20?
No, 40.
Oh, 40.
A jerk off from my old granny after paying 40?
40?
And then you got a tip? So $100 to get jerked
that's
off by
rough.
grandma? I'm not doing that.
I'd say, okay, 40, but it's got to go in your eye.
40, but you got to get completely naked and act like a gremlin as I jerk off on you.
40, but you have to be shitting while I come. You have to time it.
40, but you have to shit into my shit as we shit together.
It's the only way I come.
You have to act like I'm a baby and pat my bottom as I come.
And she says, okay, 45.
Okay. That's what makes it
Specific request is just a $5 tip.
I love that place, but God.
No, it's time to change it up because
Well,
it has
now
changed.
it is, Craig. Now
They
it's-
changed it up on you.
times they are
You
changing.
change. Yeah. That's the best Bob Dylan quote about rub and tug.
Times are changing, dude.
Times are changing, man.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta go to a place that has the housewives and shit.
Yeah, and then so I do have insurance too.
Sports therapy places are extremely thorough
know.
too.
I'm just thinking about U-Haul and trying to find a way to have them pay for that kind of shit.
Ah.
Because I feel like
Good luck with that.
through that, well, fucking old Paul got hit in the head with a fucking hammer.
How's he doing?
He's not working. He's working like 10 or 15 hours a week.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But
That's probably 10 to 15 more than he should be.
honestly, it probably is.
Yeah.
'Cause even to this time, you talk to him sometimes, and like he always goes outside and smokes cigarettes.
Yeah.
But now, like, there'll be a line on the door, and he's outside smoking a cigarette. You're like, hey, the only thing you can do is the computers. Get the fuck in there. You can't drive a truck. You're just standing out here watching. Get inside.
Yeah.
Is he driving to work?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but the whole thing with work is, like, can't lift more than 15 pounds. Can't drive a vehicle.
He's
in the
under
parking lot.
lawyer rules right now at work.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
But he's
And,
still
like,
driving to work.
The one thing is...
That's a good sign.
All of his buddies are like, oh, sue U-Haul. The one thing that goes against Paul suing U-Haul is that he doesn't have life-changing injuries.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And, like, yes, he did get hit in a spot of the parking lot that doesn't have lights, and that is probably a big thing. You need to put lights on all sides of those parking lots. And you need to have cameras on all sides of the parking lot, too. But your injuries don't exceed your job. And,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
your shoulder might hurt and stuff, dude, and I think you should get everything that he... I think you all should pay him. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
U-Haul's
But-
brutal, man. That is
Yeah,
a
they're-
tough fucking
If
corporation.
you think
Oh, of
that
course.
a rich fucking company is going to cough up money for free, and if you think that your lawyers are better than U-Haul's lawyers, they
No.
are not.
They are not.
I promise you, when you did your
they're
paperwork with U-Haul,
Yeah.
you exemplified yourself
Yeah.
upon certain things. We're like,
Yeah.
unless you have no
Okay,
arms.
no rights, no
Yeah,
rights,
yeah.
no rights. Okay,
Oh,
no
I filled up
rights,
a
no
propane
rights.
tank and my arms blew off. Like, you probably aren't getting money from U-Haul.
You're right.
If you go to the break room, there's propaganda on the wall that says U-Haul is a union-free company, and we'd
Oh.
like to keep it that way.
oh.
And it tells you all the reasons why
Fuck your rights.
why
Fuck
you're
your rights.
protected
Yeah.
because there are no unions
Yeah.
in U-Haul. If those people did fucking unionize, woo!
That'd be crazy.
Say bye-bye to $20 cars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Even right now, say goodbye to $20 cars because they ain't any.
Really?
Oh,
Well, at least in Huntington Beach, they're not in stock.
yeah. A lady came in yesterday, super pissed because she doesn't have her big giant vehicle that she tried to reserve yesterday. Like, I reserved it yesterday. I needed one way to fucking Timbuktu. And I was like, ma'am, yesterday you did this? I got
Oof. Damn.
I got people that
Craig
did
is on a hot streak, man.
reservations
It's this move.
He's
It
in the
is.
zone, man.
months ago, and they're not getting trucks. So if I had a truck here, I'd give it to you. I don't. And she just
Right.
keeps going off. And I go, I need you to stop. If you think I'm nothing more than a fucking punching bag for this company that doesn't give a shit about me, keep going. But I got nothing to tell you. There's no vehicles.
Yeah.
And she kept going, and I left.
Nice.
That's where
Awesome.
I'm at with that job.
Right.
They are U-Haul.
Tales from the U.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yelling at us about something else the other day. No, yesterday, 4:55. This fucking lady comes in.
Ooh.
She's
5
freak-
minutes till close.
She's
Yeah.
freaking out
Sunday?
about her U-boxes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We're supposed to have 6 to 8 U-boxes.
Right.
We have 17 on our lot right now.
Okay.
On Friday, in the high winds, it's going to rain.
Right.
And these U-boxes are like 6 feet wide, 7 feet tall, and 8 feet deep.
Okay.
And it's going to rain.
Mhm.
And there's not covers on anything. So we're pulling all these U-boxes out, and I'm taking pretty much viscine, which is plastic, sleeves, and putting them over the U-boxes by myself in 20-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, my God.
I'm going up
These
and down the
boxes
ladder.
are 8 feet tall.
Yeah. I'm ripping the visqueen as I'm trying to pull these things down as they're whipping.
Yeah, yeah.
And just taping the holes that I'm creating. And this lady's sitting here bitching about her U-box. I don't want it sent to New Jersey. So she brings me 3 pieces of paper, a big old story, and I go, I need to process this.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop. Let me look at your paperwork. I look. One number brings me to this. Ma'am, your U-boxes aren't even moved into yet.
You haven't even claimed it.
Right.
We have your numbers, and that's what your boxes are going nowhere. Why are you
have
here?
no
Why
doubt.
are
What's
you
your
here?
problem?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to go to New Jersey, and I just turned the screen around to where I pull the HDMI cord out. I was like, 1 second.
Yeah.
Your boxes are going down the fucking street. So it's 5:27, and I'm supposed to be out of here 27 minutes ago. So are we good?
Oh.
Yeah.
I need a picture of this.
Yeah.
I just snip tool, print.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Go into another snip tool, print. And I just take the printer and I just rip it out of the area. I just took the printer. I was like, it's not working right now. I was like, it's not working. I was like, it's not working right now. I don't know what to tell you. Take a picture with your phone. Have
Yeah.
a nice day.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I did yesterday. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
We don't have a printer. Yeah.
The snipping tool took a snip of the screen. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to print it in landscape. And the printer's going like, not ready. I'm
Go
like,
fuck yourself.
Not ready?
Yeah.
Next computer, go into a little contract, snipping tool, print, not ready? I'm not ready for this printer.
Poor
Yep.
printer.
That printer?
Yeah, this was while another customer came in at $458
Uh-huh.
to rent a trailer,
Of course.
and she didn't have her driver's license because it was suspended,
Mhm,
but she's
mhm.
renting it for her dad, and her dad comes
Oh, yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
He doesn't have a driver's license because he's old and his arm's in a sling and one eye is looking to the right and the other one is completely white.
Wow.
They're waiting for their driver who's in a
Mhm.
Suburban who shows up after that lady leaves
Wow.
at 5:32.
Jesus.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Everyone that rents from U-Haul can die.
Tales from the U.
How's the
Aw.
black cherry lime for you?
I don't know. I'm still on the lemonade because it feels good.
Crush that shit.
I would
I know,
say
it's like sugarier and thicker and.
I would say my favorite is probably the blueberry pomegranate of these four that we've
Blue
had.
Pom?
Yeah.
I
I don't
could
really-
be in agreement already. This one.
Yeah. I don't like it that much.
Blue Palm. This one, smells like the good hand soap. That pink hand soap.
Mm.
Smell it. No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it kind of tastes like it too.
That
Yeah.
good pink
Yeah,
hand
kinda
soap,
tastes
dude.
like
the one where
this.
you're like, oh, I'm glad that this drive.
Kind of tastes like it too
Diner.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It tastes like the smell of it.
Right,
But
right.
I haven't tasted the soap
Oh,
today.
absolutely.
You haven't? It's my favorite.
this week.
Yeah,
Don't know if they've updated the taste.
Right. Of
If
your,
it's-
your middle school soap.
Now, new pink hand soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, pink hand soap.
It's kind of pink hand soapy.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the what the pink hand soap flavor or smell is?
Now I
It's
just
supposed to be cherry
Bubble
something,
gum?
right? No. What?
Almond.
almond.
I've never thought about that before, and it makes a lot of sense.
Now this
The
tastes
only
like
reason
Changed
why I
my
bring it
world.
up is because I tried to find it for a restaurant that I was working for because I wanted that hand soap.
Yeah.
And I did find it, and the smell profile was almond.
So this is actually
That makes a lot of
an
sense.
amaretto Vizzy.
Not
You're welcome.
Acerello, it's amaretto.
It's amaretto. Yeah. I don't know about this whole black cherry lime Acerello superfruit. This is amaretto Vizzy. And now that you
You heard
said
it here
that,
first.
You heard it here first.
this might be my favorite flavor now.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
like
it's an amaretto sour. And, as soon as you say almond, I'm like, well, this does taste
tastes
like
like
almond.
almonds,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is the Vizzy almond flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shout out Alex Trebek.
I know. It's
Oh,
a
he's
bummer.
on my list.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is that show going to do?
Yeah, right?
Cancel.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's,
know what they're gonna
it's
do?
Jeopardy,
It's an
though.
American institution.
I would bet.
It's an institution.
I would bet that
Alex is Canadian, though.
He is.
yeah.
No, but he's dual citizen.
Oh, okay.
I'd bet that the main winners, like the guys that went on forever,
Yeah.
like those like alumni that were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was here for like
Tournament of
500.
Champions.
Yeah, I bet you they would do it.
Okay,
Host?
so I already looked
Ah.
into it.
Okay.
Ken Jennings already signed on as one of the producers.
Who's Ken Jennings?
Ken Jennings
He's
is the greatest of all time.
He's the greatest of all time. Yeah.
He's the Jeopardy greatest of all time.
he
It's
like
undisputed.
Oh, is he?
He
In,
won the most. Yeah, yeah.
2014 or some shit.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
went for like 57 dates.
Oh,
or
yeah.
some
he
shit.
won the most.
Yeah.
They
Uh-huh.
had him sign as a producer for this season that's just happening. Alex
Okay.
Trebek's final appearance is going to. They filmed it in September
Okay.
or early October.
Okay.
And it like airs on like December
Something.
something, and
Okay.
that's the end of the season.
Okay.
They don't have a host yet, and I realize that you said they should take a great champion and do it. I
Yeah.
don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Ken Jennings is dry as fuck. So is the other champion.
Yeah.
So is the other champion.
So is Alex
So
Trebek.
is the other.
So-
No, Alex Trebek is a game show host. Timing, interviewing people, rolling to commercial. You can't teach something that Alex Trebek has been doing since the 80s.
I absolutely agree, but you have to think that Alex Trebek took from the 80s to 2020 to be Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
And he's molded it.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
going to take anyone.
I would say there's a learning
time,
curve for whoever does
but
it.
I don't
Whoever-
think it should
whoever
be-
does it, it's going to be a learning curve.
I don't think it should be only one. I think it should be
Ah.
the greatest, like 10 dudes
Oh.
just going for a certain
Rotating
time.
cast?
Yeah, just until it's done, until they can figure something out.
If they did a
Because
whole, here's the thing.
It would be a tribute to Alex for those kind of like main champions to come back.
You're absolutely
just to
you're
fill his
absolutely
shoes for
spot on.
time.
Like I totally appreciate that.
Please
Ready?
don't give me Dana
Jeopardy,
Carvey or
Jeopardy,
Drew
Wheel of
Carey.
Fortune. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Bryce is right.
Mhm.
Are there bigger?
Bryce is right.
Are there bigger game shows in American history?
Let's make
No.
a deal or something. Yeah.
Let's
Not-
make a
yeah.
deal,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Family Feud.
But on a
Family
lesser,
Feud,
like
yeah.
Price
But-
is Right has been consistent this
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like,
Family
they,
Feud
like,
also has not been
Family
consistent
Feud.
at all.
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
but like Family Feud.
I wouldn't give him in the top 5.
Who's Family Feud probably is in the top 5 because they've
It's
run,
probably
but they've had
it's
so
probably
many-
like those
All
five.
right, sorry. I
It's
wouldn't
probably
put him
those
in the-
five.
I wouldn't put him in
Yeah,
the top 3.
Uh huh.
How about that?
But Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune probably
1 and 2.
One
yeah.
and 2.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
They've run forever.
Absolutely. Price
Yeah.
is
If-
Right, just barely
If
underneath there.
I
Right.
haven't watched, but if Pat Sajak and Vanna White go out, who replaces
hosting?
that? If Alex Trebek goes out, which he just did,
Yeah.
who actually replaces
Wayne
that?
Brady.
Yeah, Wayne.
Wayne Brady.
No, he's doing Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah,
We were on
Wayne
it.
Brady's on Let's Make a Deal.
Do you think if they were like, hey, Wayne, we need to be Jeopardy's, I'm like,
No, what I don't,
let me dance.
what I hope doesn't happen is that they take like a celebrity
And just make it
and just
that.
implug it. But
Drew
like
Probably
Carey,
what's gonna.
for a whole
I do
season,
not want Drew Carey.
I don't want Drew Carey.
Jerry
He's already-
Seinfeld.
he's already
Jerry
doing Price is Right.
Seinfeld. Those
I would
He's
jokes.
already
quit.
doing Price is Right, and he sucks at Price is Right, right?
I know, that's
Like,
what
he
I'm
sucks,
saying.
But
Mm.
he's not Bob Barker, but
I had to pee
that's what I
again.
hope they don't do. But
Yeah. Okay.
Jeopardy being the institution that it is,
Yeah.
it would feel right to me
Uh huh.
if they took maybe a whole season
Okay.
and did a rotating cast
To figure it out.
to figure it out
Yeah.
and to, it's Alex, man. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
Jeopardy, Wheel
Yeah,
of Fortune.
he deserves some time.
You can't do these two shows
Yeah.
without those hosts
Right.
because that's all we've ever known.
Right.
Price is Right was a weird transition, but we did it, and it's a daytime show.
That's true, too.
Primetime,
Yeah,
it has a completely different
Yeah.
amount of viewers.
They're national treasures. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bob Barker's great, but only
For that generation.
so many people.
Only for that generation.
Like
Yeah.
Bob Barker versus Pat Sajak, Alex Trebek.
Steve Harvey as Family Feud host is still Steve Harvey as Family Feud host.
Right.
Yeah.
But Family Feud has done a great job of like rotating through the years. So a show like that, you could accept anyone as host.
Yeah.
Fucking Jay Peterman from Seinfeld
Yeah,
was a
right.
host.
Yeah.
Al from Home Improvement was a host.
Right.
Like Louis Anderson was a host.
Yeah.
Right. They kept a rotate, like kind of like Doctor Who.
Right. That's kind of their formula.
It's kind of their
Yeah,
formula. Yeah.
yeah.
Just refresh it every couple years to have
Yeah.
like a different perspective.
Sure.
Steve Harvey may be the greatest.
I love Steve Harvey. He's my favorite.
Family Feud.
But
Yeah,
but
yeah.
how do you replace Pat Sajak, Vanna White? How do you replace
Yeah.
Alex Trebek?
Well, you can easily replace Vanna White.
yes,
You could
and
literally put up
no.
a CGI of Vanna White.
Yeah, you
Yes,
could do a
and-
Vanna White hologram.
yes,
Yeah.
and-
100%.
But it's Vanna.
In the words of Burt, it's
Dude,
still
it's a lady
it's still
walking and touching
Hannah.
TV screens.
you could. Dude, do you think she hasn't walked to every position on that fucking thing in 5,000 years?
Yeah.
You could literally just replace her walking back and forth.
The
with this
Vanna White-
new
Vanna
dress,
White 3000.
new dress. Like, it doesn't matter what square she
I
hits
kinda
or
like
what
this
letter
idea.
appears.
Has Jeopardy run
But
longer?
Pat Sajak,
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
how do you have
Yeah.
him say that things the same exact way? What? You do a holographic.
So you're saying Alex Trebek hologram too? Yeah.
They have enough hours logged that they
Dude,
can just
7 or 80,
He said every word in
Wait,
the English
80,
language at some point.
Justin put it, I think, 8,200 or 7,200 episodes. 8,200 episodes.
Which one? Jeopardy.
Trebek.
Trebek?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't
I
miss
think it's
one.
8,200.
No, he didn't miss.
He didn't.
He didn't miss
one.
one. Yeah, yeah.
I have to come back to the question: how
Yeah.
do you replace someone like that?
Holographic
Regis checked out this
representation.
year too.
Yeah.
Like
right.
a lot.
Regis died.
Connery, Regis,
Someone else just died. Oh,
Van Halen. Like
Van Halen,
so many
yeah.
people checked out this
Wait.
year.
Yeah.
How do you replace Alex Trebek? You'd be like, oh yeah, you just do it. But
But
no,
who is that
but
guy? Yeah.
You don't. I was. I think. Netflix had Jeopardy on.
Okay.
And they did different things, and so you could like go through different like series
Categories, yeah.
And so like last year we found one from like 1986.
Whoa.
And we saw like Baby Alex with
Yeah.
his giant like.
I thought he was
hair-comb
older than 80, by
mustache.
the way. I thought he was older than 80.
Oh man, I think he defies age.
Yeah,
But
well, yeah, he's
80
timeless,
made
yeah.
sense.
Mm.
80 made sense for me. I was
Sure.
like, yeah.
I thought he was a little
Why
older.
the fuck-
8,200 plus episodes.
Isn't that insane?
That's insane.
Like that has to be some kind of record, but Bob Barker probably smashed
Oh, is it
I
bad
don't
that
know.
I was just like,
Playing the
Justin,
70s.
what's his Instagram handle?
Who?
Justin? Shout out Justin.
Shout out Justin. My roommate?
Yeah.
We
What
know
about
he's
him?
watching
Yeah.
because
Wanna know
Oliver's
why-
watching
Wanna know
editing.
why
Yeah.
I can't figure out what Justin's handle is
It's
for
Crush
Instagram?
Crush
It's
Mr.
Chush.
Chush.
Mr. Bitch
Segura.
Segura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chush Mr. Bitch Segura. Yeah, I just know by the picture.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Justin.
No.
Novorot.
Yeah.
Novorot.
Did we ever discuss Dr. Mo's handle?
I don't know what Dr. Mo's handle is.
Sleepybuttsex.com.
Dr.
What?
Mo.
Yeah,
wh-
sleepybuttsex.com. It's
That's-
Dr. Mo's,
what? Sleepy butt sex?
Yeah.
What is it?
What?
What is it really?
It's better than what it is.
What is it?
We
What
had
is it?
conversations with him about it because his handle was at it was SHLAMPRUT. And
Oh,
the best
Schlumprut.
Schlumprut.
the best I could do was
Schlumprut.
Schlumprut.
Okay.
It's like kind of like a schlong, but it's a schlom.
It's
Schlump.
Schlumprut.
And then
Schlumprut.
Schlumprut. It's very pronounced.
Yeah,
Schlongprut.
and we asked him a couple times, like,
Yeah.
what
What
is
is it? Yeah.
I was like, Schlamperut? Like,
Yeah.
what is he? He's like, oh, it's like, it's like Schamprut, It's like Schlumprut. And we were like,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Schlumprut.
it's like Schamprut. You got
You're
it.
right, it
It's
is.
like
It
Schamprut.
totally is, dude. You're damn right it is. Schlumprut.
Shout out Dr. Mo.
Shout out
We know you're
Dr.
watching.
Mo.
Yeah, we know.
I didn't know that was his handle. That's hilarious.
Schlumprut. I
Okay.
think he got rid of his Instagram. It got all too
Yeah.
much for him.
Well,
he
he's
got
married
he
now.
got married
Life
to a
got too
Russian
much
lady. Yeah, just life got
He's
too
married.
much for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I think he also those rehearsal studios are gone.
They are.
Yeah, COVID.
Oh fuck.
He was having problems at the beginning in February. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, blah blah blah. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know either, bro. Like, we're talking about business shit.
Yeah.
Me and him.
I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
Yeah, you should.
I haven't
check
talked
up
to
on
him in
him.
forever.
At the
Yeah.
beginning, yeah, he just hit me about business. She's like, business ideas, man. Like,
When'd you talk
blah,
to
blah,
him?
blah. In February or March or whatever,
year.
when it first kind of happened.
Yeah.
Because he was just
Struggling with the rehearsal
he just
space.
was reaching out every direction.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, you always make money. What can I do? And I was like, dude, I don't know what to do to tell you to make money because you're in a very market-based business.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Unless
Yeah.
the
There's no
bands
shows.
are doing
Bands
There's no
aren't
shows.
rehearsing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I told him. I'm like,
Yeah.
unless you can
Tough.
nail down studio musicians that need to practice, or unless you can do group rates, because he was hoping on the monthly thing.
Yeah.
He's like, the people aren't even coming in to practice anymore. Like, they were coming in like, I booked this time, for hours at a time.
He's in like Fashion Warehouse District in LA.
It's a good location.
So any band that's in the area that needs a room, he has it,
That's cool.
and he has it available. So
That's cool.
like they've had a.
It's also
shitload of
bare
people run through.
bone.
That also
rooms.
sounds about like when I had my one-off drum lesson with the drummer from Motion City Soundtrack. That sounds about where it was.
He rented a room.
I'm
for
wondering
no
if,
doubt. Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's.
I
that
don't
same
know.
studio. Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah.
Definitely
It's not-
possible.
It's a good
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
talking bad.
Right.
He had-
Right.
He had
no,
great,
whatever.
He had a great fucking location because like.
Yeah, it
couple
was.
years
It was in
prior-
that
dude,
area, like
It's
fashion.
a great
Yeah.
location.
Yeah, I
but
caught up with him like a couple years
were
prior.
you
and he's
in
like,
a
"Doing great."
room that had a PA?
Yes.
Well, it probably wasn't.
Okay.
This one.
okay. All right. Fair enough.
Shout out Dr. Mo.
Shout out Dr. Mo.
Not that bad.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
have drinks with that guy. We
Yeah.
gotta, I gotta
yeah,
catch up
like,
with that
I mean-
guy.
Probably should have him on.
We should have him on.
Let's get
we
him
definitely need him
on.
on. We definitely need
Let's
him on.
get him on.
It like
Let's get it on.
I was gonna say like
Let's get him on.
Let's
it literally
get it
doesn't
on.
matter. It's
No,
just
we need
gonna
to
be
get him
good
on.
stories.
Yeah.
Like
We need to get Jonny Z on. We need to get him on.
Yeah, we need everybody on.
You know who we don't need to get on?
Paul Mitchell.
Shout out Scott Waldman. Shout out Scott Waldman.
But we also need him on.
We also need him on. We also need him on.
We have not passed him up on episodes yet, but we are catching.
Yeah.
Yeah, Waldman's words. Yeah. How long has it been since we were like in contact with him? We should get him on.
The last time I talked to him was Iron Triangle Brewery,
A
which
year and a
was
half, too?
like a year and a half.
Year and a
something.
half too.
Nick says no.
Year and a half or two.
He's
Yeah.
a father now. By
He's
the
a
way.
father. He's
He's
still
a dad.
writing for AP.
even Better
yeah,
for us.
yeah.
Daddy Waldman.
You're just
Shout
kidding,
out
Scott.
Daddy
What have you on for
Waldman.
sure?
His,
Daddy Waldman.
his show is still going on Adobe. Like he's still crushing
Dude.
on Adobe.
I don't think we can get him all the way down here.
I don't think we can either. I
He's a
have my
dad.
doubts about Jonny Z too. I have my doubts about Dr. Mo. They're all
Where
up
is
in
Dr.
LA.
Mo at
They're
right now?
all in LA.
Yeah.
All in LA.
Jonny Z be a good one. We'll just have to manufacture our episode to the time that Sam's going to be at our parents' house.
Right.
'Cause
Oh, I see.
let's-
to get the
let's
2 week.
say
Yeah. 2 weeks
COVID's
incubation.
lifted tomorrow.
Yeah.
If Sam goes sees her parents
No.
on Friday night,
Uh-huh.
we can do a podcast with John Friday night. And then we
You're
can
right.
just-
2
we can
weeks
just-
from then. Yeah.
one of
yeah.
us Uber his
No.
stupid ass over
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Los Alamitos and he's fine.
Okay.
You know? That's how it works.
Yeah,
it would
that's
happen
right.
easy like that.
That's
It just,
right.
We'll set it up.
restrictions
We'll
need
set
to
it up.
just lift a little bit because they're both them and they're never going to leave their fucking
So
confines of their
I
home.
zoomed with them the other night.
Yeah, right.
And are you ready for that?
Oh, I talk shit to him whenever I talk to him.
Yeah.
I for some reason Jonny Z had forgot about I won't even plug in.
He'd forgotten about
For
it.
some
What?
reason, like he was like, "What?"
Does he even listen to the
And
podcast?
I told him the story, right? And I
Yeah.
know. Shout out
He
Jonny Z.
doesn't.
You're not watching.
Don't
You're
watch.
not watching. But shout out. And then he was like, he got re-excited all over again about the experience.
That's gonna go down in my history
He
of
repeated
like.
it to him. I
Yeah.
brought that up to him. I was like, we told Oliver,
Dude.
and it's one of Oliver's favorite
I love it so
things.
much.
Like,
I love
we're
it.
not doing anything, and Oliver will be like, won't even plug in. Like,
Dude,
Yes.
great
It's
story.
the best line,
dude,
Yeah.
what
the best line.
One of my favorite little things that happened on the last episode we did with Haley is that more of the spider web came together because Sean's the one that brought in the story of
Scientology.
Joel. Not
Joel, yeah.
plugging in.
Yeah.
But he also was the Scientology person.
Yes.
His his grandpa was the fucking security guard over there, and then Haley got sucked into that.
Dude, that was nuts.
Of that, I'm not even
hilarious.
gonna plug
Please
in.
watch
Haley's
Scientology.
episode. Yeah.
I think that was in like the first 10 minutes, and we went,
Yeah.
whoa!
Yeah. Dude, she almost got sucked into Scientology.
It was-
Yeah.
Shout out Sonora.
Yeah.
Shout out small towns.
Dude,
Yeah.
super
Shout
cool.
out cults.
I was born in a small town.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, for having someone that
gonna die in
definitely
that
isn't
small
in our circle
Probably
at all.
the
It was a great episode.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
super
great.
fun.
We
She's
had
awesome.
her at Pigs, and she was super quiet there, just because there's 10
so many people
around.
Yeah, too many people. Yeah.
It's like, let us talk.
I
Yeah, yeah.
think
And then do it to
actually,
people, but-
to the viewers who are just tuning in for the first time, tune into any episode where we have a guest, because for
Yeah.
some reason, the
We
three
get
of
some
us
weird shit out
are
of 'em.
we're able to coerce
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
the deepest information.
Weird
like-
shit.
Yeah, and they talk to us like, I've known you guys forever.
Oh, I'm adopted. Yeah, like,
right.
yeah.
I think even I mean, the three of us have
No,
talked
I
to
agree,
people
bud.
before.
Yeah.
We've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people that ask us questions, ask
Right.
us follow-up questions,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Shit like that. And we're like, yeah. And here's how it is. I think I'm talking too much, and that answers your question, doesn't
Dude,
it?
Right.
the
So
three
let's
of us-
ask you more
For
questions.
some
Yeah.
reason, we get people that are like, let me tell you everything.
Yeah.
The three of us
Take off your
together
hat.
is one of us trying to fill up as much space as we can with a story. I do
Yeah.
that every time I tell a story.
Right.
But when someone else is on,
Hey, man.
I don't say a goddamn thing.
No pauses
Yeah.
in the set list. What's next?
Yeah, right?
You
No
are
dead air.
right, sir.
No dead air, dude.
But with someone else on here, it feels so good. It's like a breath of fresh air for
It
all
is.
of us.
Yeah. Well, first of all, we talk to each other so much, we already know all
Even
there is to know.
outside of this,
so-
like,
yeah.
we don't do a podcast
Yeah.
together, Oliver and I, but
We play video games.
So anytime
and we're on Discord talking all the time.
So anytime the three of us update the listenership about what we're doing,
We've already talked
we've
about
already heard it.
it. We've already
So
talked
we're
about it.
repackaging it for you.
For you.
For
Hey.
you.
For you, the listener.
Just so you know, if you were to subscribe to our Patreon,
Oh,
we'll
please
give you
do.
money.
you would be able to hear everything we talk about before we get on air,
That's true. Yeah.
which is a lot more racier.
Yeah. A lot
Is
more
that true?
racist.
Can we do more after hours? Or we do?
We should do more. We still have 2 after hours that we haven't released yet. We still have some unreleased shit.
Yeah.
We still have unreleased
We
shit.
do.
I do think we need to ramp up the Patreon for
We
the
do.
vinyl thing. We
Yes.
need to like
Oh,
figure all
totally.
that stuff out.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna have a vinyl coming like end
No.
of the year.
End of the year.
What we're
thing.
gonna have is a GoFundMe. And we're gonna allow you
A
to
go fuck yourself.
order
Go fuck
this
me.
vinyl. Yeah, go fuck
a
me.
please fuck me.
But that's what we need to do. Is we need to do a GoFundMe to help people.
Left foot. Did you see that?
I did.
I'm left-footed. I've been
Did
doing
you-
left. Yeah.
No.
Your right foot, but
Yes.
you're left-handed.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm left-footed.
Oh.
and I'm always.
Oh. Here.
Whoa.
Sad news
Uh-oh.
within our realm.
Shut up.
Allegedly,
Uh-huh.
for all intents and purposes, allegedly,
Okay.
Shawnee Pants, his team hit him up. Was like, "Hey man, I know how you're feeling, but like we have like 6 people call off. We need like someone just relieve us for hockey. We're playing the worst team."
Okay.
So Shawnee Pants went there. He suited up.
Uh-huh.
He played,
Uh-huh.
and then he had to crawl over. He had to crawl over the side rails because old Shawnee Pants allegedly.
Look into
Allegedly.
Shawnee Pants' episode 2.
Yeah, yeah, watch
Fucking
Shawnee Pants' episode.
great.
But so like he just
What
like
episode number is that?
I don't
we're
know.
trying
It's
to
pretty
tell
recent,
people.
actually.
yeah, not too
Yeah.
long
During
ago.
the thing.
But
Yeah.
he wanted to do it. He's like, dude, I've been feeling better. Like, I want to see what it's like. Yeah, I want to see if it's possible.
Am
And
I
he
back to my old
Yeah,
self?
I play the worst team, slowest team,
Yeah.
and what killed him was someone passing the puck behind him, and he has to turn. He's
Yeah.
just
Nope.
Oh, no turning.
like, so the rest of the
Can't-
game, he's like,
I'm not an ambi turner.
dude, he's just like, I forgot you have to pivot, you have to turn. It's all horrible. The next day, I was like, how you feeling? He's like, horrible.
Oh, that sucks.
But I thought so.
What position does he play?
Defense. He's
Defense.
giant, so
Okay.
it's great to be
Huge.
put in front of.
Yeah.
Get past
Net.
him, right?
Yeah.
But
On skates.
so
Right, yeah.
it was. Let's say it was Sunday. He did the. Let's say it's Saturday,
Okay.
just so it makes sense in time time lapse. Saturday he does hockey.
Right.
Comes back home. I wasn't out there when he came home, so I didn't talk to him.
Yeah.
But Sunday I talked to him. He's like, I'm going to work. Everything sucks. I'm super sore.
Yeah.
Blah blah. I was like, damn, dude. Like, I hope not major like permanent damage or
Right.
like
Yeah.
something that's not going to come
Don't
back.
injure yourself more.
So the
Yeah, don't
next
die.
the next day I was like, update.
Yeah.
How you feel today? Blah blah. And he's like, honestly, don't feel as bad as yesterday.
Okay.
Don't feel great, but at least I do feel that I'm progressing and not just stuck at I have to go get an epidural tomorrow because my back's shot.
Yeah.
So
Because I can't fucking move.
I am happy that
broke
at least
my
he.
back.
There's been months and
champ?
months and months. The guy's put thousands of dollars into
vertebrae?
hockey.
Muscular?
Spinal.
Yeah, spinal. But he's put thousands of dollars into hockey, and I'm happy
Well.
that he was able to at least try something because like
Yeah.
Hey, why not?
it's $700, dude. It's $750 or something a season. So he put in, and then he hurts himself, and now it's just like, here's almost $1,000 just lit on fire because
Right.
you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like you're not playing this season, and he plays 2 leagues,
Right.
so $1,500.
Right.
There you go. Plus all the skates and all the fucking equipment you have to play.
Yeah.
Like you're just like pissing that away. And I know that that's something that he does for working out or staying
And fun.
athletic,
Just fun.
and fun for his own mind.
Yeah.
So
Recreation,
Yeah.
energy,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of it. Socialization. you
Yeah,
name
it's
it.
all of
Yeah,
sports
absolutely.
are sports, dude. Yeah.
yeah, and the podcasting too. I brought up to him again the other day.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, if you
I'm ready when he's ready.
Dude.
and I said I will edit your shit and
Yeah.
do whatever you want me to do. But if you want to do it, like, you got me on your side. You can take. We got shit
Is
at the
he still
practice.
shopping gear? I'm not sure what he's doing.
Dude, it's Sean.
He's Sean. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
we
Sean.
talked like
It's
6
put-
months ago.
Jumping in.
Shout out Sean.
Sean,
Yeah.
start
And
your
like-
podcast.
Dude, if you want to come
Yeah.
here on
Do our podcast again.
Dude.
Yeah.
Come back on our podcast.
Yeah.
And we'll just talk about current events.
Yeah.
You could literally take my laptop, record on the shit that we have, and I'll
Yeah.
just run the filters and give it
Right?
Yeah.
to you.
Oh, Shawnee pants.
Yeah.
We love you, Shawnee.
Okay, so since election, and now it's like a full,
And now it's
almost
like
a
a
week later.
Oh, shit. It is a
How
week
was your-
later.
How was your weekend? Like
Weekend. I hung out with April all weekend. It was awesome.
Yeah, because the three of us didn't do shit this week.
Yeah.
And that was on purpose.
It was on purpose.
Because we did so much. We,
Yeah.
we did Haley on Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah.
and then I didn't see you guys till today. So yeah, April and I hung out all weekend. It was
Fuck
cool.
yeah. Every
She went well, just all like Saturday through Sunday.
Spend the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but that's
He
just like
owns a
normal.
house.
Yeah, I own
Well,
a house.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know.
Uh,
But she's got her
owner.
own place, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know she has the option.
Yeah, but she's been doing that.
She's like,
this whole time.
ooh, this
since
one was,
I've moved.
She's like, ooh, this one was weird. I gotta.
Since moving, she's been hanging out at my
Great.
place a bunch. But no, it was cool because she went to San Francisco.
That's
I guess
right.
the weekend before.
I
She
saw
just-
some like social updates.
she was like
there.
just basically taking a vacation.
Great.
Yeah, and doing the San Francisco thing. It was cool. And then basically that made her realize she's through COVID, she's been working 6 days a week, and then taking a vacation to San Francisco made her realize she shouldn't be doing that and should be working 5 days a week.
Yes.
So she emailed her boss and said, "Can I please be working 5 days a week?" And she said yes. So now she's working 5 days a week. And that's all.
Great.
Nice.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
I know, it's crazy. I've been saying that since like before
Is
we
it
were
a
even fucking
money
hanging out.
thing? Like what?
She's well, first of all, she's super high strung just as a person,
Yeah,
so she's
so
a
she's
workaholic.
workaholic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's just a workaholic. But yeah, since I've known her, I've been like, you need to take more time off, girl. Like,
Yes.
yeah. So I think she's happy about it, and like basically this weekend was like celebrating that she gets to have
Yeah,
actual
you
weekends.
guys are cool. Like,
Yeah.
2 days off a week. That sounds great.
Are you doing 6 a week?
Yeah.
I probably do fucking 6 or 7 a week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well,
if it's not the you,
when-
it's
when's-
running
yeah.
deliveries.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
when,
okay,
Wednesday
sure,
when
sure.
I took the day off, Oliver was like, "You probably should have a day off." I don't know the last time I've heard you have a day off. I'm
Yeah,
like, Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally.
Well, that's the other
Good-
weird
good for
thing is
her.
that because Craig and I are totally working online, like essentially we sort of make our own hours.
Yeah.
basically, pretty much.
Just check in
Yeah.
on things that need to be
Yeah,
done.
I mean,
yeah,
I-
but we take the weekends off just because they're the weekend. So
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
we're not working on weekends.
yeah, fuck that shit.
No,
Like,
when I first joined the job that I'm in right now,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you joined,
Yeah.
I was told, yeah, so once we get enough like clientele, like Fridays are gonna be like half days. you
Yeah.
know? Like we don't have to worry about it.
I was literally told to work less by Dakota like a couple days ago. He's like, "So you're working more than 20 hours a week. You should probably dial that back a bit." Like I was like, "All right, fine, I'll work less. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit."
Holiday season actually brings down business.
Yes, I
so,
get that.
yeah.
So I'm like I said, I'm happy to work less.
Yep.
You know, So
it's about the initiatives on the other things, so we
yeah.
can make up. Yeah,
exactly.
Sure.
Yep.
Yak Shamash.
Yak
Yakshamash.
Yeah.
I did have Megan. I bought Borat.
Nice.
Before we
You
get
bought
into
it?
that,
Why'd you buy it?
Before we get into that, I just gotta ask.
What?
Did you two do anything? Did you drink anything? How'd you
We
celebrate?
drank a lot, and we.
What did you drink?
Jameson and cream. Oh no, sorry, Evan Williams and cream soda.
This is what I wanted to
Okay.
ask.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We just had a bunch of Evan Williams.
Oh, from the party.
It was
And
just
you-
left over, and I had cream soda because it was on sale. So we're
Nice.
like, what can we mix? And we
How
mixed-
was it?
It was fine.
And it did the job.
It definitely did the job.
Evan Williams always does his job.
Evan Williams is. I don't know how I feel about Evan
No,
Williams.
no. Just mix it, and
Yeah,
you
right.
know how you feel
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
you're
It's
drunk.
a Jack Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yak
fine.
Shamash.
It worked.
Yak Shamash.
Yak Shamash.
Yak Shamash.
It definitely did the job, and it was a good weekend. And we
Did
just
you
hung out.
leave the place, or you just hang
We
out?
we drunkenly ordered Domino's and just
Fuck
hung
yeah.
out. And,
Did you
it was
watch things?
cool. A lot of Community and what was the other thing we watched? Simpsons.
fine.
Community and Simpsons. That's all we watched. Yeah.
Megan and I had some date days too. We did. I made the best chili dog chili I've ever made.
Oh.
I bought an immersion blender for soups.
Immersion blender, dude. Team immersion blender
So-
all day.
What I did was I
Love
made
immersion
a
blenders.
chili without meat in it.
Yeah.
But I put like onions and celery.
Yeah.
And I used the immersion blender to turn it all into like the same liquid.
Yeah.
And I put some meat in there, so it would turn into like just a chili. And I did what's like the ribs that are sliced thin.
Short rib?
Short ribs.
Yeah.
I did brown short ribs, like
Okay.
a bunch of them,
Yeah.
and then did 3 pounds of hamburger, and
Nice.
then made chili in all that.
Holy
Jesus
fuck.
And then
Christ,
I
were you
immersion
cooking for an
blended-
army? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
pretty
right
much at this point.
Yeah.
But in the end, I made the perfect chili dog chili, or like it was the
perfect
quintessential.
chili.
Yeah, just a topping chili. Like if you're doing chili cheese fries, you want my chili to be on top of it.
now? Hey, man. Great
Dude.
chili is great chili.
I
so
know.
it's- yeah. You could have it on its own.
It was on date night too, so we just
Okay.
fucking made things like fries.
Nice.
Made like tamales, and the
Yeah.
whole day we just didn't. After Megan worked, so
Yeah.
after like 3:00, we just sat there and just vegged out.
Yeah.
And we just watched.
Tamales, fries, hot. You had like a ballpark type.
Oh yeah, just what you can use. I did smash burgers with chili on it.
There you go. Dude,
Great.
chili. Yeah, it's a condiment. it's
we
not
did,
a dish.
We
it's
did
a condiment.
Borat 1 the night before.
Oh, you did Borat 1. Nice.
Yeah, and Megan laughed a bunch during that. We did
Okay.
Borat 2
that's right, 'cause she
on
hadn't
Saturday.
seen it.
She hasn't
That's
seen
why,
it?
That's why you told me your review, and I said it's not the first one. You
Yeah.
did it back to back.
I did it
She'd
back to
never
back.
seen Borat 1?
No.
Oh.
I think I
how'd
warned
you like it?
Nikki. I think I warned
Dude.
Nikki before we watched it. I was like, it's not a Hollywood production because the first one was like Paramount Pictures or some shit,
Yeah, yeah.
Universal or some shit.
And
Yeah.
this one's
is
like
an Amazon. This is an Amazon
Amazon.
original.
Yeah.
It's not the same amount of money, so it's a little different.
Right.
I still think it's worth it because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw it before she saw it.
Wait, did you
Dude.
guys buy it? Because I.
No,
Do
it's
you
on
guys-
Amazon Prime to
Yeah, yeah.
rent, but the first one I had to rent for $4.
Oh, the first one. Okay.
Yeah, the first one I had to rent
Okay.
on
Right.
Prime.
The first one. The second one's free.
yeah,
Yeah.
Second
right now.
one's
Yeah.
included with
Yeah, yeah.
Amazon. The first
Yeah,
one
yeah.
you still have to rent.
Exactly.
It's owned by someone else.
So it started
Right.
getting cold that day.
Yeah.
We put on a big old blanket for all of us, my quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Poppy just curled up in between us. So we're
And
just
it
like,
got cold, and it was like,
Dude.
was
Yeah,
raining?
it weirdly
No.
turned into fall.
Saturday
all
was
of a sudden.
raining.
So you watched it
Saturday
while
it rained.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just chilling. We ended up, so
Rainy day.
Oh,
Borat,
California rain.
Love
Borat
it.
2.0.
Miracle.
Yeah.
It only lasts an hour and a half, or
Yeah, it's a
20
short
minutes.
movie. Yeah.
And then we started watching Nurse Ratched.
That which is the extension of
One Flew Over the
One
Cuckoo's
Flew-
Nest.
Okay,
Yeah.
but back up from that. How'd you like Borat 2?
It was the 2.
You didn't
No,
like
no,
two?
no.
Oh, it was a
Okay.
sequel.
It was a sequel.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was a sequel.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say 2 out of 10. What the
No.
fuck? How dare you?
No.
Explain yourself, sir.
I would give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
a 6 or 7.
It's just a lot of things are funny. I wish there was more.
yeah. Right.
There was things I saw like
Man.
previously that like made it so funny to
Yeah.
me, and then in
Right.
the movie I was like, where are these parts?
So
But like a lot of things made me also queasy and uneasy, which is
Right.
what Sacha Baron Cohen is known to
what he
do.
does.
That's why
Yeah.
he does this. And like
Fertility
I was,
dance?
fertility dance
yeah,
is amazing.
the
the abortion
fucking-
clinic.
That's funny to me.
Yeah.
What's not funny to me is Giuliani like reaching his
into his
hand in his
pants.
So funny.
pants
Still,
and
it
like
was funny.
knowing
Scary.
the backstory of Sacha Baron Cohen being put in a secret door in a dresser,
Yeah.
and the police scanning the room before he gets in there, and he's only hearing
Yeah,
what
man.
his director is speaking in his ear, like, you have to go now.
Yeah.
Because the guy's reaching in his pants.
He's about to
and
rape this
there
woman. Yeah.
She's about to get raped.
Yeah.
And he's got to jump off that. That freaks me out.
It's pretty
Because I
crazy.
knew that ahead of time. That's
Yeah.
not make me funny or happy.
Yeah.
I was uneasy that whole time.
thought it was
It's not funny.
Ass.
But
That he,
dude,
if in
the fucking the babysitter.
Oh, I love her.
God.
She's so awesome,
she's
though.
a hero.
She's
Which,
a
guess what,
national
guys?
hero.
The hooker from the first one also is a goddamn hero.
Yeah.
She is so fucking great.
Yeah.
When
She
he-
saves the movie.
Yeah. When he got a hooker in the first one.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Wait, come back, honey. Just come back." He's like, very nice.
Yeah.
Like, I want to come back to you, yeah. Like,
What-
dude, so good, but just not as funny as the first one because
No.
What I'll say-
almost too real.
Okay, what I'll say is the reason I liked 2 probably a little bit better than 1
Like
is
this.
because
okay.
I didn't see trailers for 2. I purposefully cut myself off from the trailers for 2.
Nice.
I saw many.
Right.
Very nice.
Yeah. Because
Nice.
every time I would see a Borat trailer for the second one, I would turn it off. Oof. Yeah.
It's not a shame, but it's close.
Damn near.
Not great. Yeah. Damn near shame.
Damn near shame.
No, but just because the first one is a timeless classic and is fantastic.
That's the problem.
But
She's
it
like-
got ruined by the trailer. I saw tons of trailers and all the best bits are in the trailer.
Oh,
For me, anyway.
Like Jackass.
Yeah.
you were disappointed
Jackass
by the
can get
first
ruined.
one in some ways.
Not disappointed, just like, okay, this is great. You know, like
Okay.
I saw everything coming because, like I
Sure.
said, the trailer literally spoiled all the best bits.
Yeah.
And so for the second one, I knew that had happened. I learned fool me once. I didn't watch any trailers. And so a lot of the bits were more fresh for me.
Fool me
Yeah,
once,
yeah.
a fuck on me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Fool
So
me
it
twice,
was
fuck on you.
So I will say that like I liked a bunch, like the fertility dance was incredible, the abortion clinic was amazing, but like honestly, a lot of the writing and the scripted shit, like the book, the fucking feminist book,
Oh
like
my
How to Be a
God.
Woman, is so amazing.
Thank you for
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
this to me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is my book.
That's
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
Very sweet. You
Yeah.
You gifted this to
You
me.
touch your vagina, you get sucked into your own vagina.
Dude, the like having a baby and you have to have all your holes filled.
Mouth, ass,
Just a,
everything.
just a chick on all fours with dicks. Like,
And even the hard stench Trump supporters are like, this is propaganda.
Yeah,
This is
right. Yeah,
propaganda.
even right.
You can't trust it.
Even the fucking
They're heroes
QAnon
of the,
folks.
they're
yeah.
heroes of the film too in their own
They
way.
are, dude.
Like
They
those
s-
people still let him in.
He
like,
quarantined with them.
all right. Okay.
Yeah. Just go watch the movie.
My quick take.
Yeah.
The first one is a landmark film.
yes.
First
Yeah.
one's a landmark film.
Yeah.
You can't repeat it because now everyone
knows who
what
he is,
Lord-
and they
Yeah.
address it. They address it in the
Literally
second,
one of
And
the
they
first
do, and they do
things.
it in a really cute way
Right. Yeah.
to make sure the movie is still like, okay,
The movie,
I
yeah.
can get on this.
Yeah.
Dude.
And I hate it when like the older generation like all of a sudden makes it about the kids.
Right.
And so the first scene where he was introduced to her daughter was like, oh God,
Yeah.
it's gonna be about a kid.
Yeah.
Like fucking Deadpool 2.
right.
Like fucking
Deadpool.
Sequel.
Yeah,
Sequel.
sequels, and it's not about
Yeah.
a kid. You're moving on to a different generation.
Yeah.
I'm already over it.
Right.
However, that chick
She's so good.
was so
She's incredible.
good.
She's incredible.
She's not 15.
No,
she's not.
she's like
15.
20, early
she's
20s.
An actress.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, she's
Very
an
nice.
actress with not that accent.
She's
Very
from
nice.
Bulgaria,
and
I
that's the
think.
only
Yeah.
way you can
Dude,
pull
and
it
she
off.
goes from ugly to super hot.
Yeah.
Which is like the best thing ever when you're like she is ugly. And then you're
Yeah.
oh, this chick is fucking on fire, dude.
Yeah.
And she's about to put on a performance that's on fire, too,
Dude,
on
yeah,
top
yeah.
of her.
You convinced Rudy Giuliani
Yeah.
on all that.
You seduced
and you're sitting there with
you
him for like
successfully
a half
seduced
hour
Hey,
talking to him, and then Sacha Baron Cohen comes in
Yeah.
as someone else,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
shoves a microphone in his face.
You
and
fucking
s-
me. You fuck
and-
me in the butt.
and you still
Tight
have
the
him,
anus.
Dude, yeah.
and you still have him.
She still
Great.
has to be in
That's
character.
incredible.
She
Yeah.
didn't just
Dude,
do
she's
that.
awesome.
She did it on days old makeup.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Days
Right?
old makeup. Not the,
Yeah.
not the day of makeup.
No.
The
Yeah.
I washed my clothes in the river in the
Right.
mud
Yeah.
makeup, and still was so hot that
Dude,
like
she's the best.
that guy was just unzipping his
So, dude,
pants.
so the fact that there is a Borat 2 is a fucking miracle, right?
Right, because theoretically everyone should know
How
that
did
exists.
he get anywhere as
Yeah.
Borat?
Ignorant
the right people.
American ignorance?
American ignorance.
Yeah.
And he played on it so hard.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And even if I was freshly stoned, I told you guys,
Yeah.
I watched it right away.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was freshly
I
off,
forced it on Megan because I got a text from Craig in
Yeah,
the middle
yeah.
of the night that said, "I'm
Jeez.
watching Borat 2.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
hilarious." I'm
It's
like,
so good.
I'm like,
crying.
Yeah.
Megan,
Megan,
we're watching this.
We have to see it.
Watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
No,
You
I
have to
watched
see
it.
one.
I watched it again and made Nikki watch it.
Nice. Oh, good. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she liked the first one.
Saudis do.
She liked the first one as much as the second one. She said, "It's just as out there." You know,
Yeah.
Nikki.
Yeah.
She's like, "It's just as out there."
Oh yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Megan has bought the same of like, oh yeah, that's crazy. You're like,
Did she?
Crazy.
Did Megan like the first one or the second one better?
I couldn't tell you the answer.
Okay. Yeah.
I
All right.
do not know
Yeah.
because I'm not with her because she's on my side.
Yeah. Right.
I'm with her because she's got her own side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely different perspective.
Right.
And Megan watches shit just to make me happy.
Yeah.
So like watching 1 and 2,
Oh boy.
I feel like she liked 1 more.
Okay.
Because she laughed more.
Okay,
The second
okay.
one, I feel like half the movie she didn't understand why this was happening.
Okay.
And like I watched her, I made her watch the song before.
Oh,
and the
right.
one thing she
Yeah,
said immediately was like, "How come they didn't play all the verses?" I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the funniest
Yeah,
part.
there's a lot. Actually, if you look into, I don't know who got it out of him, but they got the story from that. And
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen was like,
Dude,
"Yep."
They rushed the
ambulance.
stage.
Ambulance
Yeah.
at the end.
He had Kevlar on.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
knew, like,
I got to get out of here.
the shit he was getting into.
Yeah, yeah.
And when to
Republican
like,
Party with guns out. They have ARs.
Hitler
on
salutes.
holding.
Straight up Hitler salutes, dude.
He knew
Yeah.
what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, a genius fucking filmmaker,
Oh, dude,
a
I love
genius
Sacha.
comedian.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
no one's
legend.
doing that.
His
No one's doing
speeches.
that.
So the fact that there was a Borat too,
Yeah.
Great. The fact that he could.
miracle.
If
I can't wait for Bruno 2. If there's a Bruno 2, I'm so down for a Bruno 2.
Look up Sacha Baron on YouTube. Sacha Baron Cohen
Yeah.
award acceptance speeches.
Yeah, he's a
Right.
smart
And
motherfucker.
one of the top
Yeah.
ones
he's
that's
great.
in there that's
Yeah.
got millions and millions and millions of views that you're going to click on.
Yeah.
Literally has some of the most honest, inspiring just words where you just hear that he's pulling things in a direction to open up eyes to this.
He's just shining
problem.
lights.
he
He's
has
just
a
shining
completely
lights.
different
Dude,
perspective.
For
Yeah.
as funny as he fucking is, he's brilliant in that aspect.
Yeah.
Because we all laugh at what he does, but what he's really doing is shining that light because comedy isn't about being completely on your side and
No,
being
it's pushing
socially
boundaries.
aware.
No.
It is about pushing boundaries
Yeah.
and bringing forth light that kind of sucks, but it also
It's
can
true.
be funny. Just
Funny because it's true.
I gotta save.
there's Trump voters. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I gotta save
Yeah.
the topic. I'm hoping to close this thing out.
Yeah.
because
We're all
real
done,
close.
so-
Yeah.
We're all done.
Wrap
But
us up.
I want to
B.
say, yeah, but it's gonna be a rabbit hole.
Okay.
So I want to real quick say there's a Hollywood Reporter video where they have a round table. It's an interviewer and it's like a bunch of comedic actors. So it's Jim Carrey.
Sasha.
It's Don
I think I know what you're
Cheadle.
talking about.
I
Yeah.
think I talked about it before.
Yeah.
It's fucking De Niro, Cheadle,
Yeah. Sasha.
and Sacha Baron
yeah.
Cohen.
Yeah.
He tells very intense stories because
Right.
everyone asks him, like, what's the most dangerous thing you got into? And he's
Right.
like, well, let me explain something. When we do things, yeah, I'll take it. He's like, when we do things, oh, put it behind your back. He's like, when we do things, we just have to know there's a certain, and he goes into detail. So I invite you to look into that video
Right.
because he really
But
right.
yeah, Murrieta, I got the American
He
deal.
put it on the
I
butt
didn't
for
know
a
we
reason.
still
Yeah,
had
you put it on
these.
the butt.
You're welcome.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
So I recommend that.
Yeah.
So you can see like when he actually talks about it. I think Colbert got him on an interview where he talks about being trapped in the closet
Ambulance.
or whatever
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, the
before he jumps out and saves her.
yeah.
Right.
So
And he mentions in that passing, he's in a hideaway.
Fat suit. Yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But He
the
hides in the
cabinet.
room.
He's like almost butt naked.
People are banging on the door.
But what you mentioned
ambulance
before,
from the Republican Party.
But what you mentioned before when he has Rudy in that hotel room and she's in that hotel room, and you said that it's fucked because Rudy has his security on the inside of that room, on the outside of that room, and on the outside of the hotel room. Right. So, like, you know.
The only thing the director has is the drop-in mics in that room.
So he's just hearing shit.
Yeah. And
what he's
doing is in Sasha's ear is relaying like, all right, they're doing
Which
this
interview
part.
did you see where he was talking about this?
I only read.
Oh, there's an interview where he's talking about it.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
It might have been Colbert. It might have been someone. It's a late
probably
night talk
from
show.
that.
That
interview.
and they
but
get it
I
out
just
of
saw
it.
Facebook kind of thing, you know.
The way he describes it, you're like, fuck. Like, no matter what
Petrifying.
anyone says, no matter what anyone says about the Giuliani scene, no matter what controversy comes out of that, the things that are set up out of the public eye, it confirms what was going to happen.
Yeah, duh.
It's not a suggestion. It's not like, oh, he was just tucking his pants. Like he says,
he's about to. And can I get your number?
You need to look at the rest of the context. There's a security guy waiting for him to say, "Oh, I'm done with her," and then he gets escorted into a thing. It's a totally different playing field than a guy who's trying to shoot a covert movie.
Right.
Like,
the one fucked up part
didn't agree to that.
is what people will argue is that she was persuading him into that position.
Yes, of course.
She was.
That's all. Yeah.
If a hot
But
chick says,
it
"I
does-
want to bang you," but you're Rudy Giuliani,
She never said it though.
lawyer
She
to
never
the
said
president,
that. Yeah.
and then you're just like at an interview, and then you just go fucking a
And
hotel
I'm
room.
not.
He
I'm
just
not
says who you
accepting
are.
what's going on.
So
I'm
no
just
matter-
saying the argument on the other side is that she was provoking him into that situation.
All right, truth be told, I would have. Okay.
She's hot. Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, she's hot as fuck.
Everything is
Okay, so ready for the bombshell?
Yeah.
I'm on episode 9. I think episode 10 is where Ned Stark dies. It's finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig has started Dragon
All right, we tease that for the next episode.
choose your poison. Poison. Choose your poison. Poison. Choose your poison. Poison. Everything is shutting down. Shutting down, shutting down. Everything is shutting down. Shutting down, shutting down. Everything is shutting down. Shutting down, shutting down. Poison, poison. Happy, 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 happy.
Life is a dream so pretty and pink. Youth is wasted on the mother. Youth is wasted on the mother. Youth is wasted on the motherfucking wasted on the motherfucking youth.
I'm so